Hey, chat, how's everyone doing? We're back with more Legends ZA, hopefully to finish it. Hopefully to finish it today. Maybe we'll finish it, maybe we won't. Time will tell. If we have to do another stream on Wednesday, we'll do another stream on Wednesday. Can you see my comment? I sure can. I have my chat. Hello everyone, chatting and lurking alike. Let's get into it. Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA, the Mega Dimension DLC. We got 80,000 survey points to go to get Rayquaza. And we're gonna make it happen. We also need to, like, do the Mewtwo mission and stuff. And the Lysander Cafe, which I think is where the Mewtwo mission is. We also need to go in there to fight Grisham and Grizel again. We got this. We got this. Hopefully, my goal is to finish this DLC today, but we'll see if I can get it all done in like 3-ish hours or not. We might need one more stream. Time will tell. Let's start by going and seeing about this Mewtwo nonsense. Gonna show Mewtwo what a real legendary Pokemon looks like. Yeah. That's my goat right there. Get me in this cafe. Oh, Groudon, you're... You know, I'm glad that they accommodate for Pokemon of your size in here. Let's keep going. I honestly thought when I went in here, he would have, you know, immediately gone back into the Pokeball. So... It said there's a side quest in here, and someone else said that the Mewtwo thing was in here. Let's go down here. Take me to bottom second floor first. Aha! Alright, this must be the rematch with Grisham and Grizel, which it's very funny that it's at AZ's prison cell from X and Y. Give me one of the plus 85 boosters here and just get me in there. 4 stars is all we should need. Hello? Felipe? Felipe is the one who's gonna help us beat them up? I must say, Felipe, I keep hearing your name whenever I speak to Lumios's great chefs. I begin to wonder if there's more to you than meets the eye. I'm just your average thug who grew up here in Lumios City. Though I did get to know this one chef back in the day. He'd go on about how much effort folks like him put into their food, even though their hard work disappeared the instant it was enjoyed. That encounter inspired me to truly appreciate meals with all my heart and soul. That's all. You seem pretty particular about such things yourself. Your croissants are always perfectly baked, and that dash of salt you add is just right. Hit him with the Pacha meme. Cooking is a science. If you measure precisely and follow the steps in order, you should never fail. And I've trained my team to be able to adjust the heat of their fiery moves to a precise degree. That's something. That kind of workmanship explains why you're such a fine trainer as well. Felipe is the steel type dude. We have to have the steel type dude help us fight the fire duo? Come on. It's certainly true that regulating one's power is an important factor in battles. Honestly, who's got the energy to obsess about food this much? Poor Grizel, man. Anything tastes delicious if you work up an appetite after a long day of work. Simply not true. Grizel, I'd love the chance to battle Felipe here. Won't you join me? I might as well. Like I said, hunger is the best spice, and battling does work up an appetite. Hyperspatial Slugfest versus Team Flare Nova. Navua. Why don't you battle alongside me? Did you even notice I was here? I'd be happy to. Good, let's make this a battle that'll really leave a mark. Alright, I know this is very difficult for you, Felipe, because basically everyone who tag teams with me holds me back, but don't hold me back. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Get ready to be burned to the ground. I have a Groudon and a Kyogre. I simply don't think you understand just how much this is in my... Oh, Aggron and Groudon side by sides. 2 Hoenn Kings. That's what I'm talking about. kind of wish I had a rock-type move for Town. Oh, Town Flame's dead. Fantastic. Hey, die. How are you doing so much damage to Primal Groudon? My goodness. Heat Crash. That did nothing. That did nothing at all. Get my Gardevoir out here. Against the Steel type? Genius, Chaos. Well done. Moon Blast. Nope, I'm gonna avoid damage here by Megaing. Can't touch this. Gardevoir. Why did I click Mystical Fire when I was aiming at the T-Tar? Oh, we're already up to Skarmory, huh? I love Skarmory's cry. One of the best. Ow! Alright, well, killed you at least. Oh, the double down, Your Honor. Perfect time for Kyogre. Alright, everyone go through your animations. Let's get it done. We're gonna burn so bright we'll be blinding. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution Charizard. Are the portals go to hyperspace and back randomized, or are they fixed locations? I have no idea. That's a question for Google, not a question for me. Primordial Sea. Nova is all about building a new life for ourselves. Let's Mega Evolve into something new. Oh no, Mega Pyroar, whatever shall we do? How could we possibly defeat such a lame Mega? Yo, aim for it first. Why can I not? It didn't let me press any attack buttons? Okay, that was weird. Literally just didn't let me use a move for some reason. Oh, well, you died. Take this. That was really strange. It would not let me press a move as Kyogre. How did you live that? Whatever, you're dead. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. There's no greater happiness as a trainer than getting to burn bright in battle. I'm pretty sure food would taste even better after winning than after losing. I don't think it makes a difference. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Food is food. We may have lost, but I'm glad I had the chance to fight such a fiery Felipe. Fiery Felipe. I feel as if my passion for cooking has been ignited anew. Sure, whatever. Grizel, you're my spirit animal right now. Look, here's a little something for you for joining in the fun. Additional options for the Grisham outfit. You might want to pair that look with Grisham's signature hairstyle as well. That'd be something. Listen, I don't have, like, the best hairdo in the world or anything, but I would not want Grisham's hair, if I'm being real with you. Meeting the right people in your life can really set you on the correct path, can't it? Alright, well, good. We got that done. And now we just need 70,000 more points for Rayquaza. Alright, so the Mewtwo mission should be around here too, yeah? My Mega Chandelure is gonna annihilate Mewtwo if we have to beat him up. Which floor would you like to go to? The third floor? Is Mewtwo on the third floor? Makes sense to check here first because this area is really short. Yeah, it's the ultimate weapon or whatever. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Yeah, it does that. Initiating security protocols, Megastones detected, restoring power to critical systems. Hi, that's me. I'm the one with the Megastones. Activating Project M. Yeah, alright, Project M, that's Mewtwo. This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks? Yeah, but whatever. Lysander had Mewtwo down here too? What the heck, bro? Are you gonna find Mewtwo? I ask that you look at the screen in front of you to answer that question. Oh, hey, Mewtwo. Now, Solo, what do you think you're doing? Mewtwo is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing? Then you better not fail to catch it. Yeah, whatever. Side mission EX2, Project In. Hi, Mewtwo. I have a chandelier. What's up, bro? Catch that Mewtwo. You can't fail me here, kid. What's up, man? Behold, a chandelier. Behold, an even bigger chandelier. You're level 70? Goodbye. I know you used amnesia, but I'm still shocked you lived that Shadow Ball. Oh, he got burned. That'll make him easier to catch. Well, that was easy. You know? Just feels right. Oh, you caught it. Good. 1 sec. Ah, this place. Seeing this place in ruins like this, gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling, no matter how long it's been. Figured holotech was called for in this situation. Voice calls are just so impersonal. Now then, let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Labs. I take it you've got nothing better to do? Not the reply I was expecting, but whatever, I'm telling you the story anyway. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who was conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It has formidable power, which piqued Team Flare's interest. We wondered if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. When we heard it had been spotted in Kalos' unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even shown up in the Kalos region. Because they gave him Mega Evolutions, so he had to be there. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution, but even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we had pieces of both Mewtwo Knight X and Mewtwo Knight Y, but even when we tried using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. Since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang about, saving up its energy for when it needs to battle. We put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. You forgot about having Mewtwo? Hello? You caught him in your first ball? Yeah, it's how the Master Ball works. It kind of does it in one. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it just reacting to the Mewtwo Knight X and Mewtwo Knight Y you have? Which leads to the question of why you even have those 2 Mega Stones in the first place. But what do I know? Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work awaiting her, so I'm hanging up now. Bye. Don't open your mouth like that. You look horrifying. 1 experience candy XL. All right, bro. Anyways, as soon as I saw that Mewtwo wouldn't just insta-catch, like, the boss fights and all of all the other legends we've been fighting, I was like, you know what? They're probably going to let me insta-catch Rayquaza, so I'm just going to Master Ball this thing. Lost Pokeballs. Alright, well, we have Mewtwo now. Where did you go? I should probably put you in, like, my important box. The worthwhile 2s. Look at him. That's Mewtwo, alright. He's a spatak down nature. Worthless. What a garbage Pokemon. Rayquaza could never. I think Rayquaza is typically physical anyway. Alright, well, now that we've got the Mewtwo thing done, and we also have... I think the only thing we can really do now is go into Dimension shenanigans. 3 Ultra Balls. Is go into dimensional pathways and hope that it gives me what I want. Or to get ranking points with them to finish getting all the points we need. We do still have that side quest at Rich is Me. We might do that. You actually used the Master Ball? Yes. Yes, I did. I mean, like, if not Mewtwo, then win, right? I'd been holding that Master Ball for so long because, like, all of the legendaries were just free gimmies. Finally encountered a Pokemon where it's worth throwing the dang thing. Is this the Meowstic? I think this is the Meowstic. We could also take those on. I don't think I have any level 5 donuts right now, though. Let's see what this side quest is and get this done real quick. Yo, what's up? Greetings, I've been expecting you. Lady Jacinth is waiting for you. Please come to the Society of Battle Connoisseurs battling area. Oh my goodness. Ah, it is just do the side mission 119. It is just do the tournament again. All right, all right. Let's get this handled. You guys better have a lot of level 100s, otherwise I got some bad news for you. This isn't gonna take long. My dear Solo, you have my sincerest thanks for requesting the Infinite ZA Royale to be held as your reward for reaching rank A. Yeah, that was not my choice. In fact, it delighted me so much that I decided to hold a tournament of my own. It is called Le Super Torneo de Jacinthe Zero. Care to guess what the zero stands for, Solo? Ordinary. As if any one of my endeavors could be described as ordinary. Yeah. This is a tournament between only you and me. What? No matter how many battles you win, your next opponent will always be me. Furthermore, you may face me as many times as you like, whether or not you manage to win the entire tournament. Do you understand now? You're an idiot. Using a 0 in your reply, how clever, or an O rather, it's O, not 0, my bad. Let us begin. I'm certain you will fully appreciate my brilliance once you experience it. I think Jacinthe might be the most annoying character in this game. The M on Master Ball stands for Mewtwo. That's what I say. True. True and based. I do love this music, though. I'm a chandelier. Groudon. Heavy slam this freak. Is this, do I really just have to fight Jacinthe like 7 times? And her Pokemon are like in the 90s, are you for real? Not Mawile! This music, I said this before when we saw it, but this music, man, it really reminds me of Love to Wonderland from Persona 5 Strikers. Like, so much. Heavy Slam. How long do these Stealth Rocks last? My Groudon is too big for this. Thank goodness I have Heavy Slam on Groudon. Die. Yeah, nice calm mind, girl. The children yearn for the Electro Swing. So true! This is the best money grinding method in the game, by the way. Why would you grind money in this game, though? Like, it makes sense that it would be a good money grinding method, but like, I haven't needed money in this game since I bought the last Mega Stone. After that, money just kind of becomes, like, irrelevant. They literally put in a quest to make you spend— oh, you son of a— they literally put in a quest to make you spend $1 million because of how little money matters. Hey, I won. The agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such magnificent might. Yeah, whatever. The other Jacinthes actually beat you. Okay, bro. A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Yeah, thanks. I'll be your opponent for the next battle as well. Are you ready? You seriously just fight this chick 4 times? All right. All right, Nintendo. I can't even be mad. The music is such a banger. Groudon, please kill it before it uses— well, no, you're going to let it get one attack off while you Primal Revert, aren't you? And it's going to Stealth Rock. That's annoying. Dead. All right, get out of the rocks. Not Mawile. You're on the precipice of defeat. I can't even say the word. I'm too busy jamming out. Dead. She uses the same Pokemon every time, huh? This sure is a side quest, Your Honor. Nice Moonblast. Okay, Heat Crash 1 for the Protect, then Heavy Slam. I gotta watch you Mega Evolve this stupid thing every time. At least she doesn't have a dialogue box like all the other rematches. Dummy. Now die. Excuse me? You should be... This is quad resisted. Yeah, I was about to say, it's not gonna kill. We got it. Note to self. In the next 2 Jacynth matches. Dynamic Punch to bait out the Protect, then Heavy Slam Heat Crash. The agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such magnificent yada yada yada. Which Jacynth won the other semifinal match? Oh, that Jacynth? Ridiculous. It should have been the other Jacynth. Most heartfelt congrats on your victory. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, you could honestly not heal my Pokemon. It would be fine. I'll be your opponent for the semifinal match. Are you ready? I sure am. Bring it on. God, the music is so good, though. Stop leading with Carbink. Primal Reversion! Lava. Get over here. Dude, I gotta go listen to Persona 5 Strikers soundtrack after this. Lady Jacynth, he's beaten you with just Groudon 3 times in a row. Are you sure you want to run it back again? Do not question Lady Jacynth. She'll lose as many times in a row as she pleases. Goodbye. That's a good point. Is the Zygarde gonna show up again? Am I gonna have to fight the Zygarde in between Jacynth round 3 and Jacynth round 4? All right, Dynamic Punch first to bait out the whatchamacallit. Hi, Clefable. Oh my goodness, Mega Clefable, what are the odds? Oh! Dude, I'm bot. Dynamic Punch. If I waited long enough, would she eventually, like, use an actual move? Or is her AI programmed to just wait until she protects the first hit? I might test that on the final round. A most heartfelt congrats on your victory. Allow me to heal your Pokemon, yada yada. I will be your final opponent for the final match as well. You ready to begin? Let's do it. Play those funky beats. Bow, 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 bow. I have a Groudon. This Groudon has beaten you 3 times in a row, Jacynth. Also, no Zygarde. Throws down phone, breaks skateboard. Goodbye. Farewell. Keeps bringing up my whole team for experience, but they're all already maxed out. Oh, what? You went for Protect? You didn't do that any of the other times. Jacynth finally learning? That's crazy. You've got to be joking me. How do you freeze a Groudon, a primal one at that? It's made of lava. Get out of here. All right, back to your regularly scheduled losing to Groudon. Oh no, not Sylveon. Thank goodness I put Heavy Slam on this thing. I say as if I wouldn't win all of these matches even if I didn't have Groudon. All right, Dynamic. Wait, no, wait and see if she ever does anything. I want to know. I want to see it. I want to see if she just waits until I click Dynamic Punch, or click a move to Protect. Come on, do something. Yep. Eventually the AI will just be like, fine, I'll do it myself. And then she goes for the Protect. All right. Die. Easy dubs. Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't make me fight every single Jacynth. Like, it wasn't just like the tournament setup was just like you have to beat everyone in every round. Agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such magnificent might. Oh, you don't say. I've never heard that one before. Well, Jacinth, I have once again proven that you are a loser. Congrats, you're the champion of Le Super Torneo de Jacinth 0, or O, not 0. Now to the victor goes the grandest prize of all, which is, it's Lebane. I get Lebane, I get Lebane. Dibs on Lebane. The right to battle me at any time forever. Oh man, what a ripoff. I wanted Lebane. Lebane starts clapping. Congrats from the bottom of my heart, I commend your victory. Thanks, Lebane, I appreciate it. Yo, 30 luxury balls. That actually is worth a lot. All right, never speak to me again. Well, chat, we got that done, and by we, I mean Groudon. So now, let me look at my mission list, actually. What have we still have not encountered a Feebas. Right, the 3 trials, which I need more experience candy for, basically. I'm going to use a bench to cycle the day again real quickly, and then even if there isn't a portal with new Pokemon in it to catch, we will still go through some portals to start building up. It's possible that you have to, like, finish the Rayquaza quest and then it starts showing you more portals with new Pokemon. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like, oh, now you've beaten Rayquaza, like, all the special portals will start showing up, and they have, like, even more Pokemon you haven't seen in them. Sounds like something Nintendo would do, am I right? Am I right, fellow gamers? Hey, there's Porygon again. I still don't have Mudkip yet either, do I? Surely I'm just getting unlucky when it comes to Mudkip. The game just refuses to give me the Kipmeister, as I call him. Let's go jump in this 3-star portal. Let's just, like, jump in a portal or two, get some survey points, and then we'll go from there. I just immediately clicked that donut, whatever. Skip. Wish the mainline Pokemon game would adopt this game's combat system. Like, do you really, though? I mean, mainline Pokemon's gameplay isn't, like, stellar either. I've played so very many better... That was Calm Mind, not Shadow Ball. Whoops. I have played so many better turn-based games. But, like, this game it's really just button mashy, is the thing. Like, I don't think I only need to catch, I need to catch 3 different species, okay. You'll do. I don't know, I just really don't find it, like, it gets really boring really fast to me. Chandelure, did you get cursed? I think is how you died there. The thing that's fun about Legends Arceus, and by extension this game, to me, is exploring and catching things. I really couldn't care less about the combat. Honestly, if anything, I'm really disappointed in the combat because they finally tried to do something different, and in the end, they just made it like, yeah, just press the buttons really fast. And that's about it. Can you screw off, Ghastly? Why did I go for Thunderbolt? I killed anyway. You ever just forget that Gardevoir can fly? 100,000? That'll take long? Eh, it won't take that long. We're already at 30,000. And look, once we complete everything here, it's gonna give us like 3,000. It's gonna give us like 4,000 for like each portal we go through, give or take. It won't take that long to get to 100K. Are the portals part of the DLC? Yes. Portals are the DLC. Anyway, at the end of the day, I'm pretty disappointed in this game's combat system. Up. You guys are not a new species for me to catch. Thunderbolt. I was about to say, how long does it take to launch a Thunderbolt? Yo, can I saw some Litwicks up on the roof, but they were like across the roof from me, so I ignored them. Can I find some Pokemon that aren't Ghastly and Haunter? Asking for a friend. I'm guessing since you don't care for the combat system, you don't play any ranked online matches? No. Playing Pokemon competitively? No, I respect my time too much for that. Get in there, Litwick. I used to play competitive Pokemon way back in the day. I regret using so much time for it. Climb! I tell you what, though, playing this game does make me want to play Legends Arceus again sometime. Like, straight up, playing this game really just made me appreciate, like, even though it also definitely had some classic Pokemon flaws, Legends Arceus is straight up the best Pokemon game made, maybe ever, but definitely in the past, like, decade. Would I really rather play Legends Arceus than play, like, Pokemon Black? Probably not. Or Platinum, for that matter. Ask, because that's how you get certain Megastones? Yeah, I know, and I don't care. I think it's very stupid that Megastones are locked behind the, online. I don't want to play the competitive online. I just want to play the game. I'm not really a big fan of playing this game's combat system against AI. I can only imagine how annoying it is against, like, other people who, like, know life this game. You know, if other people want to play online competitive, more power to them. My friend Shroom does. Not of ZA, but he does, what the heck are the current games called? It's not Sword and Shield. I keep wanting to say Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet. There's another side quest over here. When did that get there? He plays competitive Scarlet and Violet. I look down on him for it, but like in a friendly way. What's the side quest here? Hello? Oh, you were invisible. Nice. Hey, sorry to spring this on you, but I need help finding someone. I'm looking for a trainer who uses dragon types and whose partner is a Dragalge. Person as tall, has green hair. Yeah, it's, LeBain. Probably looks pretty wild and tough, like a street fighter. Yeah, she's wearing a maid outfit these days. If you know anyone that fits that description, please let me know. The Dauntless Dragalge trainer. That is LeBain. What unlocked this side quest? Did I have to do the tournament Jacinthe thing? Trainer I'm looking for uses dragon types, has Dragalge, tall green hair, like dresses like a street fighter. Okay, so do I have to go to LeBain for this? Is that the trick here? That's the museum. Where's, yeah, Rich is me. Out of curiosity, if you were designing Pokemon combat, what mechanics would you have in a Pokemon game? I'm a game player, not a game designer. So, you know. But honestly, what I would do is I would try to make Pokemon, I would keep it turn-based because that's what Pokemon is known for. Hi, Lebane. And I would try to, I would make it where the common way that you did battles was not 1v1. It would be like double battles or triple battles, even. I wouldn't make triple battles like they did in Gen 5, where you can only hit at a certain distance or whatever, but I would try to improve double and triple battles to make Pokemon's turn-based combat more like the other really good, really fun turn-based combat games, like SMT, Persona, Digimon, etc. Because I think part of what makes Pokemon so incredibly stale in one note is that it's just one Pokemon against one Pokemon, and it doesn't leave a lot of room for, like, experimentation. And then I would, you know, in the main game, I would try and, like, I know they tried to with, like, raid battles. I would probably try and improve, like, boss fights, quotation marks, again, to try and be, because, like, the turn-based games that I like are games like Persona and Soul Hackers 2 and Digimon Story Time Stranger and all. And they all play better than Pokemon, in my eyes. So I would try and do that. Also, some of the most fun I had playing Pokemon when I was younger was Pokemon Coliseum and XD, and those were double battles. Pokemon double battles inherently, I think if you just made the game double battles, it wouldn't really do much. You would have to improve double or triple battles to make it better in general. But that's what I would be trying to do if I was suddenly put in charge of Pokemon. But also, again, I'm not a game designer. All I really know is that I have a lot of fun playing Time Stranger and Persona and etc., which are turn-based games. I do not have a lot of fun playing your typical Pokemon turn-based game. So I would be looking towards the turn-based games I enjoy and trying to make it more like that, is what I would do. But of course, you'd have to come up, you can't just copy and paste like how Persona 5 plays. You'd have to come up with its own, like, unique twist on it. What do you want? Oh, I brought this person with me? What are you wearing? Who cares what I'm wearing? It's none of your business. Yeesh, talk about tactless. Guess some things never change. Good to see you again, Marcia. My Pokemon and I have been training tirelessly to finally take you down, Lebane. Ha! Training hard's a given for any fighter worth their salt. I've gotten stronger, too. Well, I'm counting on it, and I'll beat you anyway. Then you'll have to make good on your promise. Lebane, you know that I cannot allow you to participate in extracurricular non-SBC activities. Not without me, of course. Oh, do I have to double battle these idiots for like the 5th time? How many times do I have to battle Jacinth in this game? What? We got a score to settle on the battlefield, lady, so stay out of the way. If you wish to battle Lebane, you will need my permission to do so. You have but one option, team up with Solo and battle us together. Oh my god, shoot me into the sun, bro. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, lady? Dinosaurs. Why am I leading Gardevoir instead of... Right, because I was using her in the portal ding. Yo, Cyclozone. Hold on, let me get Groudon out here. He'll handle this. Oh, nice double protect, guys. Primal Reversion! Dude, she's getting absolutely bullied while I'm Primal Reverting here. There we go. That's better. Icolade. The Gardevoir dies. Dead. All right, time to Mega Evolve, everybody. Our responsibilities as elites to guide the masses, Clefable. This is like the 6th time we've seen this Mega animation in the past 15 minutes. Anyways, if I had been in charge of making... Do this to bait out the... Oh, she didn't even protect. All right. Time for a secret weapon, Mega Evolve, so we can drag these Sudragelgi. If I was in charge of making Legends ZA, where they tried to do the combat system different, I would make it where, and I think a lot of other people have said this too, I would have made it where you control the Pokemon themselves. You move around as the Pokemon, you try to dodge attacks, you throw out your attacks, etc. I would have tried to go somewhere down that route. I didn't realize the Dragelgi would also have Protect. Well, Clefable's dead. I'll get Dragelgi here in a second. Taking forever for Precipice Blades to recharge. Nah, I was so close. Oh, whatever, we got it. I would have tried to make it actual real-time combat instead of this combat system, which is just, hey, the lock-on kind of sucks, but just lock on and then like press A and then press B, and then the opponent dies. Because that is what this combat boils down to. It's almost still turn-based. You literally just, you lock on, hope the lock on works because it's a little jank, and then you're like, all right, press heat crash. All right, cool, it didn't die in one. Press precipice blades. All right, cool, it died. Rinse and repeat for the next one. Wonderfully done. It would seem you pair perfectly with any partner. There's like no actual timing. The closest thing this game has to strategy is when you know the opponent has protect and you press a move to bait the protect. And even then, it still just comes down to press A, then press B. If they're still alive, press the X button. And there you go. You got me, Marcia. I can tell how hard you've been training. You weren't kidding about all that training, huh? Told you so, though I admit this victory was largely thanks to Solo. Yeah, obviously. I had a Groudon. A win's a win and a deal's a deal. Now you have to fulfill the promise you made. LeBane, partner with me. She's currently a slave, so... yeah, about that. I've already got a partner. Sorry, but that's one promise I just can't keep. And yet you partnered up with Gwen, or did I imagine that? I already told you I did that for Miss Ansha's benefit. I see how it is. Guess I took too long training and missed my shot, huh? No worries, I get it. And LeBane, that outfit looks good on you. Thank you for your help, Solo. All right, you bunch of weirdos. Now then, where am I gonna find a good partner? What? That was weird. All right, anyways, stop making me come up here. Was like side quest 180 something? Yeah, 187. There's 186 is missing somewhere. Oh, 186 is this one. There will probably be a couple of side quests after Rayquaza, so maybe 190? It could even go to 200. Hopefully not any more than that. 200 is already. If there are 200, then we're probably gonna need another stream. Clear all 3 trials. Yeah, about that. Let's just cycle the day again real quick. What a nice bench. Let me kill some time. Can you please give me a portal with Feebas and Mudkip? They're both water types. I'll take either or. Like, I don't have to be greedy, but it would be really cool if I could just, you know, knock out both of those at the same time. I would appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me on a personal level. Sick of seeing all these water portals with nothing new in them. Flying, fighting, ghost. Wait, don't just look for water, you idiot. There could be another... yeah, I was about to say, I went right past this. Is that Cofagrigus? I think that's Cofagrigus. Well, let's go get him. And get that done. How is my Hyperspace Pokedex looking? 102 out of 116, but it goes up to 130 at least, because Rayquaza is going to be 130, surely. So we got, like, at least 28 Pokemon to catch. I think the main thing we should just focus on is, you know, cycle days here and there and hope that we get portals with new Pokemon in them, but the main thing we should focus on is getting the Rayquaza mission done. Whee! Hi, I'm here now. Dragalge. Sludge Bomb. Pokeballs catch grass-type Pokemon specifically, and then the catch window. All right, I can do that. I can do all that. Does anyone want to trade? Then trade back Porygon 2. I need Porygon Z. You know what? My boy Shroom isn't here today, and he's normally my go-to for getting trade evos. in Pokemon games. I don't have PZ yet either. I'll do that trade with you. I'll get that trade done with you real quick, then we can both have PZ. Chandelure! Let me get through this timing-based portal first. Hello, Coffin Boys. I must use the catch window. Holy cow, you guys are hitting Dragalge hard. Stop that. No, my Dragalge, oh, they have Psychic type moves. Well, alas that these days would be. Oh no, they're attacking me. I forgot they could do that. I forgot that was an option. What grass type am I supposed to catch here? All right, hold up a second. These guys are insane, actually. Summon the Lord of the Primordial Sea to deal with this. Kill them. Thank you. Get in there. Ice Beam. Nailed it. No, go away. I have to find a grass type somewhere. If I were ye olden grass type, where would I be? Oh, Trevenant, that makes sense. And Phantom. Suddenly it's all coming together. Behold! Primal Groudon! This just doesn't seem fair. Whoop. Thank you for all of that. A bonus ball! Wherefore art thou? Bonus ball. I need berries for the eventual Rayquaza shenanigans. Aha! Dibs. Groudon, hit that. Dude jumps from across the world. What a champion. All right, I'll be taking my leave now. All right, is the person in chat who wanted a PZ still in chat? That is an Alpha Star. You. Where's my P2? Hi, P2. Alias? Oh, this is the one I got from the quest, right. Whoop. Yeah, dubious, not upgrade, dubious. Pokemon is now holding the dubious disc. If they aren't, I'll do it. I also need PZ. Nice, nice. I don't see that same person saying anything in chat, so. Link trade. Search via the internet. You just like put in a code for this, don't you? I'm connected to the internet. Please enter a link code. 22222322. Searching for a trade partner. There are at least 2 people in chat who wanted to do this trade, so someone, you know, just put in the link code and let's do this. And if you name it anything stupid, and by stupid I mean shouldn't be seen on stream, then I'll ban you forever. Annihilate, that's not what I need. I need whatchamacallit. That's not a P2. with a dubious disc. There it is. Alias. This is both of us just have the trade button. Communicating. Please stand by. They quit. They don't want to trade aliases. Well, that was a waste of time. Was that not someone in chat? How could it not have been someone in chat, though? Was someone just random? Don't you have to type in the thing? Is someone just randomly typing in this number? Hello? Logan beat me to it. Oh, my multi-chat is not going through. What the heck, multi-chat? What's your problem? And it disconnected? Here, look, are there two people who need a PZ? I'll trade twice. I don't care. I don't care. Trade it back? Yeah, I'll trade it back if you want it back. I don't care either way. I'm just trying to fill out a Pokedex. We all just have the story event P2. This is not the same person as before. I'll trade with both of you, though, if you want to trade again. Don't stress about trading it back. Hey, if you really want it, I'll trade it back to you, but, like, are they not both the same Porygon 2? They're both just from the quest. Like, does it matter? Take good care of Alias. Evolve! That's PZ. All right, other person in chat who needed a PZ. I'll still trade with you too. You need it for your Pokedex. Searching for a trade partner. And then we can trade back. Dude, these aliases just being thrown around all willy-nilly. What a name. This PZ will go nicely with your shiny Yanmega from Legends Arceus. That's so funny. Need to get it back? I'll trade it right back. That's fine. We get to see this glorious animation one extra time. Can I stop this thing from evolving so it evolves on your game instead of mine? Do they allow that? Can I stop you from evolving if I press B? Nope. No, I cannot, Your Honor. All right, here you go. He's just trading aliases. What if our aliases get lost in the packaging system and they get mixed up? We'd never know. We'd never know. Why? The real question is, why is my multi-chat suddenly not working? It was working earlier. Want to do a battle the aliases against each other? Nah, I gotta get back to trying to finish this dang old game. Enjoy your Pokedex completion, though. All right, sick. PZ checked off the list. Thank you, chat. My alias is now gone through 3 different people. Not a very good alias, is it? Soulfire, you have the shiny Yanmega from the Arceus playthrough still? That's actually so funny. If we finish the game today, I'm gonna trade away all my Pokemon if there are people in chat who want them. If I finish the game. If I don't finish the game today, then we'll do it next stream. But I'll do it just like I did in Arceus. I'll just trade everything away. Because I ain't going to use them anymore. If I ever come back to ZA, which honestly, like, I definitely think I'll go back to Arceus one day and play Arceus again on the channel. I don't think I'll come back to ZA, to be honest. But if I did come back to ZA for some reason, I would just reset the game anyway. I have the Palkia still, too. That's so funny. I love that. Alright, we caught Coffin Boy. Let's cycle the day and see if any new Pokemon show up. And we got PZ checked off the list, despite Shroom not being here. Tell Shroom he's been replaced by random people in chat. I have to, like, rearrange my chat setup on my second monitor real quick because Twitch chat is not coming through the multi-chat for some reason. Is it not? Is the YouTube chat not either? No, it's not. The multi-chat is just broken? Hello? Is there a way to refresh this thing? I hate when this happens. Normally, it's just one chat that gets messed up. Not both of them. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I might be a little slow to respond to stuff in chat because I'm going to have to click between... Oh, you know what I should do? Actually, I should pop out... I should pop out one of the chats and put it next to the other one. Is that spoilers in my YouTube chat? Maybe it was better if my YouTube chat wasn't, get hit with the timeout. Maybe it'd be better if I didn't look at it. Where's the pop-out thing on Twitch? I know that this chat has a pop-out option. There it is. There it is. And then we'll just put, this is a little jank for me, but whatever. Then we'll just put that next to the YouTube chat and I'll make my own multi-chat. There we go. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. All right. New Pokemans. Where new Pokemans? I have a mighty need for Pokemon that I don't already own. There are none of them. They're non-existent. Take me here. We'll just go get points the old-fashioned way. What's your favorite Pokemon in the DLC? Groudon. And Rayquaza. And Kyogre. Mega Staraptor is probably the coolest addition, I would say. Mega Staraptor, very good Mega. Oh, crud. Is the thing up top? Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, it gets me all the way up. Do you have all of them or something? Why aren't any new ones spawning? I don't know. I think the spawn rates are just bad. I definitely don't have them all because I don't have Mudkip or Feebas. So I most certainly do not have all of them. Up. Up. Whee! Hello. Get me in there. Put me in, Chief. I didn't skip fast enough. I was looking at chat. No! Not like this. Is my multi-chat working? No, it's not. I wanted to take a look and see if my multi-chat was working, but no, it's busted. Whoop. Catch Pokemon undetected. Easier said than done. I feel like Gardevoir with Psychic and Thunderbolt is normally the best option for blowing stuff up. Ah, dang it, that Ekans saw me at the last second. 20 sparkling items. So demanding. So very demanding. Thank you. We do also still need candies because I think our Alpha Imbor is not... Oh, those things have low catch rates. Forget that. Our Alpha Imbor is not level 100 yet, and we need Meganium at level 100 for that side quest. We might not need them at level 100, but I feel like my life will be a lot easier if they're level 100. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm putting down? I would like to find more Ekans to throw Pokeballs at. Sprout might have a really good catch rate. It does. Oh, did you see me at the last second? You did. Did you? You got an exclamation at the very last second? Nope, we're good. Fantastic news. Give me that and that. There's another like 3,000 to 4,000 points. Now let's grab ourselves this golden Pokeball and then get the heck on up out of here. We still want, even though we're mostly just trying to get research points now to unlock Rayquaza's donut, we still want to get the gold Pokeballs because I need those dang old, whatever they're called, dang old berries. They're called berries, Chaos. Very simple. Psychic. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, it spawns there a lot in this area. Is that gonna reach? Nice. Good job, Gardevoir. I think the exit was over here. Ooh, hello. Get zapped. Didn't we spawn in, like, right here? I don't remember, actually. I spawned into a bunch of Ekans, didn't I? Hi, Ekans. Was it near here? Ooh, Pokeball. Don't mind if I do. Wherefore art thou? Tell her, oh, hey, there's a alpha one of you, huh? Did I spawn in here? Why can't I find this exit? Also, they poisoned my Gardevoir? Cringe. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hi, Gardevoir. Does poison not kill you in this game? Yo, but like, where actually did I get in here from? I refuse to use the map to leave. I refuse. I'm too skilled for that. I refuse. Whee! I was on the ground floor, right? Pretty sure I was. Gardevoir, no! Whee! It's like right here-ish? I think I hear it. Was I up top when I was warped in? Am I losing my mind? Send help, I'm dying. Maybe I was up top. You spawn up here? Oh, I did spawn up here. I really thought I spawned on the bottom floor. That's why I got so confused. Well, whatever. We got it eventually. Hi, I'm here now. Do not worry, for I am here. I was listening to the MHA soundtrack earlier today, and oh boy. They got a lot of bangers. Great soundtrack. Incredible soundtrack. What's his composer's name? I think is Yuki Hayashi or something like that. I might be mixing it up a bit, but I looked it up earlier today too. But he does Haikyuu's soundtrack also. He's the composer for it and MHA, and oh man. If I was making an anime, oh, Feebas, finally! If I was making an anime, I would want that guy doing my soundtrack. He's incredible. Insane skill. Finally a Feebas, by the way. Long have I waited for this day. Hello. And we gotta go make more donuts after this, of course. Skip! Hacker voice, we're in. Undetected. Hi, Feebas, you little freak. Thanks. That one was a back attack. That's gotta be undetected. Thank you. Alright, we have plenty of Feebas. Unfortunately, it's a little late in the game to bother using Melodic, even though I love Melodic. Incredible Pokemon. Also, the game really wants me to catch Panpour. Because of course it does. So if we could just catch a Panpour undetected, that would be pretty slick. I just get hit by my own Gardevoir's lightning. Good job, me. Whee! Thunderbolt. I have to trade for Melodic in this game, don't I? Don't you? You have to have a Prism scale and then trade. They changed it to a trade Evo. Or no, it was always a trade Evo. It just used to be a trade Evo with friendship? Or beauty or whatever? Or no, did it evolve without trading, but it still just had to have max beauty? I agree with you. I don't remember how Feebas works. It's always been a bit of a mess. Didn't Legends Arceus have the link cable? Didn't the link cable come from Legends Arceus? Why is the link cable not in this game? Such a convenient and smart thing to make. And then they were just like, nah, we don't need that anymore. Maybe it wasn't Legends Arceus. I feel like it was, though. Or I'm crazy, one or the other. I'll help with trade evos if you need it. Thanks, Soulfire. I appreciate it. We'll see how it plays out. I might just find a Melodic in the wild. Who knows? Might find a Melodic portal. Did I get the gold one yet? Am I still looking for the gold one? Dude, that Magikarp just bad. That looks so funny to me. Oh, it was funny. Who else but Magikarp? No, I did not get it yet. It's right there. Yoink. Thunderbolt. Wait, where are you going? Just shoot the Thunderbolt. What the scenic route was that? Give me that too. Whee! Oh, come on. Come on. What do you mean I didn't make that? Dude, this place is loaded with Magikarp. All the people buying Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green and paying $500 for Magikarp and then being like, what the heck, this Pokemon sucks, and releasing it. All the Magikarp are ending up here. It's the only thing that makes any sense. It's the only thing that adds up. Just proves Arceus is the better of the two. So true. So real for that. Yeah, it won't be anytime soon, but I'll probably do Arceus on the channel again at some point. One day we'll hit up Arceus again. I can't really go around saying it's the best Pokemon game made in like a decade and then only play it once. That'd be a little whack. Let me out of here! Free me! All right, we finally got Feebas, and then I need to give one of these Feebas to you. You're not far away at all, but I'm gonna fast travel anyway. All right, so technically, I'm not gonna bother with trading right now, but technically, we have Melodic now as well. Still no Rotom. And whatever the heck that is. And we're still missing a handful of Pokemon. Feebas. And there's Melodic. I must have fought someone with a Melodic at some point. Why is Melodic in my Pokedex? Why is it showing up at all? Will you give me a Feebas? I got one right here. I actually have like a handful. Which Feebas will you give me? Where's one of the male Feebas? Yeah, goodbye, male Feebas. It's a Feebas. Wow, thanks. It can float. Hope we'll get along swimmingly, Feebas. All right, now Houndour, eat it. Eat it, Houndour. This is your dinner. Well, that handles that. So the only side quest we have now is the ultimate technique thing. Where is the Imbor I caught? Where did I put that? There it is. Level 77. See if I can get you to 100 real quick. Should be able to with all these candies. Yep, 20 out of the 21 here. All right, I get Imbor to level 100. Good, good. The Imbor is ready for the boss fight. Now I need to get a Meganium to level 100. Do I have... I mean, I should have a Meganium lying around somewhere because I needed to get a Meganium to finish the Pokedex. Unless I released it at some point. There's Venusaur, not quite. Oh, there's Meganium. It's right next to the Charmander and all. Oh, you're only level 55. That's pretty good. You're gonna go right here. Because I don't think this is gonna be enough candy to get you to level 100 quite yet. Should get pretty close, though. Well, maybe not pretty close. Only 20 experience candy larges. Yeah, it only got up into the 70s. Not even enough to dump all of my rare candies in and get it done. That's fine. We still got more portals to go through, so we'll get some more here in a second. Prism scale. Set my box back to box 4. All right. Don't think there are any more new Pokemon. Would really like Rotom to show up. Take me over here. I had 22 inches of snow from that blizzard yesterday into today. I feel for you. That sounds awful. I hate that for you. This sounds nightmarish. Nighttime. Come on, Rotom. Where the Rotom at? Hit me with a Rotom. You know you want to, game. You know that you want to. I mean, I'll take anything. I still need Mudkip, so, like, I'll take anything new. I've just decided to hyper-focus on Rotom. Already at an hour and 20 minutes, huh? We probably are going to need to stream this on Wednesday, too. I'm just so ready to be done with this DLC, bro. Jeez, this DLC is a lot longer than I thought it would be. It's incredible how long it is while feeling like it barely has anything going on compared to the base game. Totodile. That's not the starter I want. That's not the starter I'm looking for. It's not him. Really? Froakie and whatever the other one was? Totodile, I think? 2 water starters, neither of them Mudkip? Yeah, shoveling snow is not a fun time, I agree. I just realized I don't have my activity feed pulled up. My stupid multi-chat breaking is such a hassle. Dude, I cannot get over this Pokemon, this Salt Pokemon literally just being a Mario Galaxy power-up. Like, that is straight out of Mario Galaxy. Is it not literally just the rock power-up from... Was that Mario Galaxy or Galaxy 2 that had the rock power-up? Because it sure looks like they just took it straight out of there. Battle Zone deactivated. Alright, even if there isn't a new Pokemon, we're just gonna go into a portal now. Need to hurry up and get this Rayquaza. They just refuse. They simply refuse to give it... Dude, Alolan Persian is so awful. They refuse to give me Mudkip. Take me here. Oh, why did it double tap them? Whatever. Am I in? Oh, it starts you in the wild zone. That's crazy. Alright, where's this portal? Right there. Back here with the garbage. I don't have any donuts, Your Honor. I forgot we ran out. Alright, let's make some, like, level 3 donuts, even. A couple of level 3s and 4s is all we need. Hello, Ansha. 6585, 6585. We don't want to use any of these 6585s. We want to save these because we will probably... And the same for the 95s. We will probably need the 65s, 85s, and 95s for Rayquaza. So we should use all of these, like, 55s. Is that not 4 stars? It is now. Order received. Get started at once. Bow, 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 bow. Bountiful Shuka Jam Donut. Yeah, make another one of them. Clap, 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 clap. Make a different one. Have a lot of these. There, okay, here, make me like a handful of 3-star donuts with these, because I have a lot of these. And we can go into a lot of level 3 pathways easily. Just for the sake of getting all of the research points done. Is her hair done like that because it, like, looks like a donut? It's, like, circular and all? Does donuts literally, like, control all of this girl's life? 4 stars. There we go. Bow, 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 bow. Looks like you dropped some rocks on my donut. Did you put pop rocks on this donut? Are you insane? Yeah, just keep giving me a bunch of these. And we just won't use any of our really good berries in preparation for Rayquaza. One more. Does the game save every time you make a donut so you can't, like, reset for different kinds of donuts? That's crazy. That's crazy! Sure, take me to this Froakie one. Wow, wow. God dang it, it's underground. Who keeps putting them down there? What? Is it in here with my table? It's in here next to my coffee table. Oh, there's a alpha coffee table and an alpha coffee stands. Get me in there. It does. That's why shiny hunters use backup saves. That's whack. That's crazy. Pokemon undetected. Catch Pokemon. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Hi, Froakie. You guys are going to be annoying to catch undetected because you have bad catch rates because you're starters. So I won't try with you. Thunderbolt. We don't really need to bother getting Mega Shards anymore because we got all of the TMs. We didn't even really need to worry about getting the TMs, if I'm being real with you. I kind of just did that just because I wanted to, not because we, like, were going to make any use of them or not. Blow this up. Do need to be destroying floating Pokeballs, though, at all times. Always worthwhile. Oh, it's Froakie again? Hi, Froakies. I guess starters are always programmed to run away and fade into nothingness, even when they're in hyperspace. How's about that? Are you gonna be streaming Pokepia? No. No, I don't think I will be. All right, high catch rate. Perfect. Turn around. I'm pretty sure those gyms are supposed to be like eyes or something. Don't walk this way. No, go the other way. I need to like catch you all without being seen. I gotta catch 3 Pokemon undetected. That's a lot of Pokemon. There we go. That'll do it. Oh, and I still have to just catch 5 Pokemon, so. Star U time it is. Fantastic. Got some Binnacle right there. Hi guys, don't mind me, just passing through. I'm just gonna stand in the fire. How did you... Bartleborg? Girl, what is you doing? Thank you. Now hit that. I don't think I need to worry about berries too much, honestly, with all those like 85s and 95s I saw before. I think we're probably good to go on being able to make Rayquaza's donut. I'm kind of debating if I even want to take the time to find the golden Pokeball. We definitely don't need to take the time to bust like every Pokeball like we were in earlier streams. Maybe not all of them, but like most of them. Did you guys see that rock? Where did that come from? Did I portal in from up above? No, I think we were on the ground floor, weren't we? No, we were like up here right next to, we like spawned in next to the Froakie, like up here-ish, I thought. I think it's over on that side is where the Froakie were. Oh, here's the golden Pokeball. Let's go grab that real quick. It's like, it's right there. Can't really be passing that up. Can't be passing up all those high-tier berries that we may need. I just really hope... My number one hope right now is that the game doesn't, like, refuse to spawn in... I think the portal was, like, over... Oh, it's right there. I really just hope the game doesn't refuse to spawn, like, a portal with Rotom at the end. Remember at the end of the main game when we just had to, like, cycle days 8 times to get it to rain to get Goodra in the Pokedex? I don't want to have to deal with something like that again. That'd be really annoying. I'm pretty sure we already checked all these. Let's go to this one. Do 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 do. How much research could they possibly need? Hey, there's a portal right here. Just go in this one. It's not like the one I was going towards has any specific Pokemon I need. Let's do this one, and then we'll run over to that water one, and then we'll cycle the days again to try and luck into a Rotom or something, or a Mudkip. Can I stop getting the catch Pokemon undetected thing? It's like the most annoying one to have to do. But also it's worth like 2,200 points, so I guess I shouldn't be that upset, to be honest. This is actually worth a lot of points. This is like 4,450 points total or something. Don't notice me. I must catch you before being detected. Ah, that one detected me. Something else we can do to break up the monotony of having to go in and out of all of these for the research points. Hi, Esper. There's an alpha nearby? Yeah, there it is. I threw a Pokeball at it on instinct. Did I catch that alpha just by lobbing that Ultra Ball at it? Incredible. Good job, me. Yo, Curlia. Stay in there. Nice. That does it for all the catching. Now we just get grabbing sparklies and blowing up Pokeballs. Can this take me all the way up to the top floor? Yeah. Dude, that's Gardevoir flying. Blows me away every time. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na. It was straight up another Gardevoir up here. Just being chillin'. Alright, blow that up for our last Pokeball. Then I need a bunch of shiny objects still, which is a little surprising. I guess I wasn't super going out of my way to make sure I picked them up. I would like to get the rest of the sparkly things I need while being up here, so I could try and spot the golden Pokeball. Also, there's the portal out. Honestly, we might straight up skip the golden Pokeball if it doesn't spawn up here, where I can easily see it. Oh, we're actually running out of time. That's crazy. There's my last sparkly item, and another Pokeball to go. 5,000... Or no, 50,050. Yeah, I don't immediately see... Never mind, it's over there. I was gonna say I don't immediately see the golden Pokeball. I'm out of here, but it's literally right over there. So, like, why wouldn't I grab it? Leave me alone, Meowstic. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Got it. Easy chain reaction. I will be on my way. See you later, suckers. Whee! All right. Let's go over here then. Do. Yo, is my multi-chat working again? I think the multi-chat started... Chat? What did I just say? I think the multi-chat just started working again. Just decided to pitch a fit for no reason for like 20 minutes. Hi, Pansage. Bro's just chilling up there. Dude's just up there minding his dang old business. Yes, the multi-chat is working again. Hooray! So much snow outside? I feel sorry for you. A lot of people getting snow, it seems. My time getting snow has passed, thank goodness, and I hope it doesn't come back. At least not this year. I gotta catch Pokemon undetected again. What is with the constant undetected Pokemon catchers? God dang it. No, stop turning and looking at me. I have to catch you undetected. Ah! Why is it like this? Just run up and start throwing. Just be quick about it. Yeah, see, that's how you do it. That's how I would have done it. There's a way up top right there. Grab a lot of these first. There really aren't that many different research tasks, are there? I don't really know what more they could have done for research tasks, but there sure are, like, a lot of them are repetitive. I wish that the hyperspaces, like, spawned... I wish they spawned, like, shinies and alphas more often and gave you that requirement of, like, oh, a shiny spawned, an alpha spawned, catch it. That would have been neat. Burn. Sparkling, done. See if that golden Pokeball spawns anywhere super close. Is it in here? Nope. Honestly, I'm leaving it. I don't think we need it. We just need to get 40,000 more research points. In the UK, we've only had one day this year without rain. Sounds like the UK to me. Wet, wet, wet. All right. Cycle the day once or twice, see if we can get anything new to spawn in. Kill some time. All right. Come on, give me something good. I was really hoping that electric one would immediately be Rotom. I'm not gonna lie to you. Really thought I was gonna hit the Rotom jackpot right there, man. Really thought I was. Where? Dude, Grapplock, he looks so intimidating. Where are all my Mudkips at, bro? Did someone tell Mudkip that he's, like, my least favorite of the Gen 3 starters? Like, he's still really cool. He's just my least favorite of them. Now he won't show up anymore because he's like, how dare you like Trico and Torchic more than me? That's messed up, bro. Hit the Roto-Loto, if you will. Yeah, exactly. Roto-Lotto. Yo, Grovyle. Grovyle, where is Mudkip? Where is he at, my dude? If I make a level 5 donut, we could go fight the Mega Meowstic again. I think that gives us 10k. I think that fighting the Megas again always gives you 10k research points, just like side quests did. I might be remembering wrong, though. Oh my goodness, did you know there was a battle zone? I had no idea. I had no clue. My eyes are starting to glaze over with looking at all of these whatchamacallits. All right, cycle the day one more time, then we're going and getting points one way or another. You remember correctly? I don't hear that very often. Me remembering something? It's more likely than you'd think. Yo, but like, where are the Rotom, though? Totodile, I love you. You're my second favorite starter. But I really need some Mudkips right now, man. Where are all the do you like Mudkips people at? You know what? Let's make a 5-star donut and do that boss fight. Hello. All right. We have like 8 of these, so let's use 3 of them. We have 4 of these, we'll use 1 of those. 4 of these, we'll use 1 of those. We have 6 of these, we'll use 2 of those. And then that, there we go. Okay, good. That'll work. A lot of our high tier berries there, but we still have plenty more, so we should be good. I just don't want to have to go hunting for berries for Rayquaza. Maybe later. I want to make sure that when we have to make the Rayquaza donut, we can just do it. I wonder if they're going to announce more DLC on Friday, or if this is it. Oh, Friday's Pokemon Day, yeah. I wouldn't expect them to make more DLC of this, but you never know with Nintendo. You never know. Who am I leading with? You're a psychic type. I don't think Meowstic Mega Evolving changes its type at all. I think it's still just pure psychic. I can't remember. If I ever even knew in the first place, I might not have even known. Dude, I love the Rogue Mega music. The start of it, really, the bow, bow, like that build-up is awesome. Hi, Mega Meowstic. You freak. Call mine first. Oh, do you nothing personnel, kid, a lot? Do you just teleport all over the place? Alright, well, that's still super effective if nothing else. It might be Ghost now, potentially. I think it, like, led using Shadow Ball. Ow. Dude, whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down there, Jeffro. Oh, don't set up screens, you charlatan. Who does that? Who does that? Alright, I'm about to Mega, then you'll be sorry. Because Mega Chandelure don't play those games. Hey, die? That did a lot less than I thought it would, I'm not gonna lie. Moonblast, are you a fairy now? I wouldn't really expect you to be a fairy, to be honest. Whoa. Oh, right, you're this fight. Hurry. I have to hit it more than once? I thought I only had to hit it once. Whatever, we got in. What? Why didn't you... Did you not get... Oh, my goodness. That's annoying. That's slightly annoying. The Chandelure, it must have gotten stuck on the wall or something because of its size. Heat crash. I just used reflect. Keep hitting it. Where did it go? Way over yonder. Ow. Not a fairy type, confirmed. This is going really poorly, by the way, because this thing is spamming, like, reflect and all. Immune. Like, holy cow, this thing is bulky. Ow. Teleporting also doesn't help. And then this crap. Hurry. Stay locked on. Shoot it again. Are you gonna get in? Okay, this time you got in. Thanks, appreciate it. Die. But when I actually hit it, it does take a lot of damage. Stop teleporting. That hit it. Ow. I don't think we're gonna have enough time with how bulky this thing is. This could help. Potentially. Come back! I was hitting you. This again? Really? You use this a lot, huh? Hit it. It's upset. I don't like this boss fight episode. I can't walk on? There we go. Walk in, please. Thank you. Why didn't you walk in that one time when you've done it every other time? What's up with that? I think I've remembered how to do this boss fight and have done better at it now that I'm used to it again. So I do think we can win this. I just don't think we're going to win it this time, unfortunately. I accidentally hit flamethrower when I meant to hit Shadow Ball. It also stopped using reflect and all and spamming that, so that's made a huge difference. Ah, look, it heard me saying that. It was like, psych, you thought. Nailed it. Heal up. Yeah, I think we're screwed, unfortunately. Even if I'm Mega here. I need to get, like, the time freeze thing on it again to have a chance. Nah, even with the time freeze thing, it's over. We can win this one, though. We just gotta run it back now that I remember how the boss fight goes. Yep. Stupid donut energy. You got the best video quality of everyone on the first page of the streaming ZA. Oh, does it not let you just do it again, like in the normal boss fights? Oh, well, that sucks. I think we got unlucky at the start with Chandelure not walking forward for some stupid reason, and also the, it spammed reflect and light screen like non-stop. It had reflect and light screen on like the entire first half of that fight, which really cut down our damage. I think if it would have let me done it again, I would have won it, though. Whatever. What a waste of a donut. I am playing on Switch, too. Dude, I hate the... I absolutely hate the way marker in this game. Like, when I'm just trying to select an area to fast travel to or something, it's like, waypoint? You want a waypoint there? Let me put that waypoint down so it shows up on your map every time you're walking around. Whee! catch Flabebe, huh? Mission accomplished. Oh, did the lower level warps also have lower level research tasks? Because these are all really weak research tasks. I didn't realize that until now. Probably because I usually just always go into level 3 and 4 warps now that I think about it. Psychic. Whee! Yeah, big hull power level 3 for a guaranteed golden Pokeball. That's really good. Basically what you want 10 times out of 10. Skill. I knew exactly what I was doing when I made whatever donut had that power. For sure. Well, that was not worth many points, but it was quick and easy at least. I'm just gonna immediately get out of here. I don't care about this gold Pokeball. All I care about is getting the rest of my research points and catching Pokemon I don't yet have in the Pokedex. Those are the only things that matter to me, and then whatever side quests end up getting unlocked. Alright, so it looks like we do specifically want like level 3 and 4 warps, because it seems like they have higher point research things. Which is probably something I should have realized at some point, but I'm gonna be honest, like this Rayquaza one needing 100,000, it's like the first time. And it's because we're at the end of the game and I've already done, like, I've caught most of the Pokemon, we've already done all of the side quests and whatnot that give us research points. So this is the first time where I'm actually looking like, how many points am I getting from this? Because I still need like 40,000 more. As opposed to before where I was just like, oh yeah, I'm just trying to like, you know, catch Pokemon and whatnot, and then I kind of just like, the points happen as I do. You know what I mean? I have to specifically catch Vanillux, and I need to use the catch window. Dude, could you imagine just walking around and then a giant icy coffee table is just like standing on the street? That's crazy. Look at that, look at him waddling over there. Dynamic punch. Okay, yeah, I get it, you're primal or whatever. Honestly, I'm tempted to take off the red and the blue orb just because it takes so long for Groudon and Kyogre to, like, be able to initiate combat. Hello. Bro, I'm gonna be straight up with you. If they ever make teleportation technology, I ain't using it. Could you imagine? Like, being... Vanillux is the double ice cream thing, right? This is Vanilla Light. Where Vanillux? Here's a Pokeball. Burn that tree down, Gardevoir. Burn it down. I always hated that tree. That tree and I have been mortal enemies for years. It's Bergamite down there. Yeah, Icicle Crash. Calm down. Ain't that serious, bro. There's some Vanillux down there. This is what I'm looking for. Why do they sound like ice cube trays? Oh, your catch rate is really low. Oh, come on! What did I've been I was gonna say freezing. I've been frozen twice today in the entire playthrough. I think I had been frozen twice total until today, where it happened twice. It's the wrong Pokemon. Stay in there. Perfect, thank you. And I need one more catch window. I'm surprised that it was so easy to catch those things. I thought they were going to be way more annoying about it. A bonus ball. A bonus ball, you say? I care not for your bonus balls. All that matters to me is getting this dangle Rayquaza donut. Where did I enter this place from? I gotta start paying more attention to the entry points when we get in here, since I refuse to just use the map to warp out. We like spawned, we like spawned into a bunch of Bergmite, didn't we? Or something like that? You just get a Vanillix at your local Dairy Queen. Genius. Oh, oh, it's right there, cool. I do like that you can hear the portal when you're close to it, even though they didn't need to bother doing that because you can just warp to it whenever you want anyway. Mwah, 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 mwah. Alright, let's cycle the day again and see if a Rotom will show up. I'm starting to think that Rotom can't spawn until after I've decked Rayquaza and the Schnoz. I don't think that's how the game is programmed. I think that that's how my copy specifically is programmed. Game Freak flipped me the bird in particular, and the bird was not Rotom. Yo, Tyrunt and Trico? What a dream team. What a combo. Wow, if you lose, they just make you go to the next Mega. That's crazy. I can't even tell what Mega that is. Is that Venusaur? That might be Mega Venusaur. Bro, where are all the new Pokemon at, man? Where are they keeping all of the remaining Pokedex entries? Is it raining? I don't need a Goodra. Get this rain out of here. What does that rain think it is? They gotta clean up that tower at some point, bro. I think it just looks like a safety hazard. Honestly. Why is Glalie'... Do you see that? Why is Glalie's headshot there, like, so zoomed out? Why they do him like that? Bulbasaur. I'm starting to get a little fed up with these spawn rates. Just a little bit. Put me in this 4-star one. You can press minus to show only the hyperspace zones. It's not that hard to scroll for them. Useful feature, though. Is this the same Alpha Kakuna that I found before? Is there always an Alpha Kakuna there? It's the second time I've seen an Alpha Kakuna just chilling. Nine species of Pokemon? Alright, bro, just say you hate me. Oh, and of course I gotta catch them undetected as well. Yours is straight up a Grumpig right there. That should work for undetected. Yo, 9 species gives you 5,000 points? I take back everything I said. Give me this every time. Thank you. I will gladly take it. Alright, on to the next set of species. Grumpig and Spoink done already. Hi, Pancham. And straight up Pangoro. Yo, please tell me I insta-caught that thing with a back throw. No! It was such a high chance. Yo, can you guys stop hitting my Gardevoir? Thank you. When was the last time we were in this hyperspace version? Undetected Machamp capture, please. Aw, that would have been so goated. Die. Thank goodness you lived that somehow. Stay in there. Nice. Yo, 69. Nice again. I haven't destroyed any Pokeballs, huh? That's crazy. 3 more species of Pokemon, 1 more undetected. We got this. And also, for the love of all that is holy, destroy some Pokeballs. Please stay in there. Thank you. Undetected capture. What is it? Why does it run like that? Stop. Stop. That's horrifying. Stay in there. Nice. All right, 1 more species of Pokemon. I still have not encountered any Pokeballs. Gibble, that'll do it. Or Gabite. Either or. Should have done Draco Meteor. Draco. Holy cow, my screen. Got it, got it. All right, great, awesome, good job. Where the heck are the Pokeballs on this map? We're actually running out of time, which is crazy. I mean, destroying the Pokeballs is only worth 900 points, so you know. Main thing that matters is that we got all the 9 species of Pokemon. 4,950 points? That's like as many points as you get for just doing an entire 3-star thing in general. This is wild. We're probably gonna get out of this distortion by just letting the time expire, so I really need to find... Goomy. Ew. No, that's not what I need to find. I need to find 2 more Pokeballs to bust up. There's one. Oh, and there's my portal out anyway, if I want it. One more Pokeball, please, before these 200 calories run out. Bro, where are the Pokeballs on this map? I don't remember going through this map, like, at all. There's one right there, but I'm not gonna make it in time. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Let me lock onto it. Hurry, 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 hurry. Just shoot the heat wave! I hate this game. I'm so mad. The way that attacks work in this game is so stupid. He gets stuck trying to walk to, like, oh, I have to move right here to the right to use Heat Wave. I can't launch it anywhere else. And he just gets stuck on some kind of block. And he's like, nope, can't be done. That's so dumb. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's just, you know, it's the kind of thing that, like, it feels like if Nintendo cared or if Game Freak cared, like, at all, then they would have designed the game to account for that. But one of those things that I feel like would not happen in, like, any other video game made by someone with the, like, the highest grossing media franchise in the world. Shiny? Ah, that's a golden Magikarp right there. It's probably the first good shiny we've gotten. I mean, you know, Red Gyarados, the one you get for free in Gen 2, but still, like, Red Gyarados is awesome. What a champ, that Red Gyarados. Pokeballs, catch an alpha, catch Pokemon undetected. Can I stop getting catch Pokemon undetected? Like, please? Oh, that was a Pokeball to break. I thought it was a Pokemon to try and catch. Well, there's the alphas. Staryu undetected is pretty easy. Is there another alpha behind me? Oh my goodness, an alpha Greninja? What the heck is going on? Help. stop this? I must have a donut that increases alphas or something. I hate it here. Okay. Please go away. You guys are just gonna follow me to the end of the world. Oh my goodness, there's another Alpha Starmie here. Hello? Ow. Help. Well, this ain't going too hot. Stop. You got poisoned somehow? My Dragalge gave you cancer? Thank goodness. Please die. Oh my word. Stay in there. Thank goodness. All of you go away. Just keep hitting them. Alright, that was nightmarish. Like, straight up horrifying. My Dragalge gave you cancer, thank goodness. That's a pretty good quote. Oh, man. I need to catch one more Pokemon undetected. Or two more Pokemon, I mean. Don't see me. Alright, thank goodness that worked. I do not want to be here anymore. Just give me the Pokeball, right? Of course there's a... Dude, that's horrifying. Look at that Alpha Greninja just popping out of the wall. I thought the bonus ball might be in here. Oh, great, Alpha Panpour. Why couldn't I have been challenged by all the Alpha Panpour earlier instead of two Starmie and a Greninja? Time to leave. See you later, suckers. 20,000 more points to go, huh? 20,000 more. Do you not like Shiny Sandile? I don't think Shiny Sandile looks good. Shiny Crocodile doesn't look good. So, I mean, Shiny Sandile is neat, but Shiny Crocodile is bleh. Its color scheme looks like someone barfed on it. I think the game should have given me Shiny Groudon, and Kyogre, and Rayquaza, personally. I feel like I've earned it by being willing to play this DLC. I say when I was bribed to play it. Dips. Hello. I'm running out of donuts again. I'm so sick of making donuts. He's like smooth caramel. I'll gladly take it from you when you do trades. You are welcome to it. I mean, even if I did like it, I was going to trade it, so you know. Catch Glalie, catch wild Pokemon, destroy Pokeballs. All right, easy. Easy. Look at all these Eevees. Yo, Glaceon! All my homies love Glaceon. Stay in there. Where Glalie and Pokeballs? I was surprised to see you playing so much extra Pokemon. Bribery makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so like last year I put a Pokemon hack, Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass, on the sub goal list, like at the start of last year. But we didn't hit the sub goal until the end of the year, which is when Legends ZA came out. And then I was like, I liked Pokemon Legends Arceus, so I want to play ZA because hopefully it's also as good as Arceus was. Or better, even, would be ideal. Unfortunately, it turned out to be worse. So now, I did ZA, and then I wasn't going to play the DLC, and then I got bribed to play the DLC, and I'm very bribable. So we're playing the DLC, and then we hit that sub goal at the end of last year, so we're not going to play Emerald Sea Glass, like, immediately after this playthrough is over. But we will be playing Emerald Sea Glass probably sometime in March, if not early April. Look at how stupid this is! My stupid Chandelure is stuck trying to walk to the only allowed place to use its move, so it's just like, I can't do anything, I can't do anything, I can't do anything. Nintendo literally can't even program for their creatures to know how to walk around an obstacle when there's a block in front of them. I feel like this is stuff that was being programmed in like 2003 on the PlayStation 2. Like, come on, man. Crazy. Crazy. Gotta destroy 3 more Pokeballs for 1,800 more points. I think we probably have to go through not 2, 3 more rifts. 3 more rifts should get us all the points we need, I hope. Nailed it. All the Eevee you were hunting in the base game were just hiding out here, evidently. Could you imagine if I could have just been here catching all these dang Eevees? It would have been easy to get a female Eevee in a dive ball. Could have actually used Vaporeon in the playthrough. Oh wait, I still need 1 more Pokeball. I thought that was the last one I had to bust. Hi, Abomasnow. Where do you get up top on this map? There's like a ladder over here, yeah? Yeah. Nintendo still deeply resents having to make 3D Pokemon games. Honestly, Pokemon as a franchise would be better off if they had stayed 2D. I don't think that's even that much of a hot take these days, but... Do I think that they could have made good 3D games? Yeah, absolutely, but they're lazy and don't. So I'd rather them make 2D ones. Pokemon really was at its best in Gen 5, man. And even then, it still had problems. I mean, what game doesn't? At that point. There's my portal out. I don't care about your stupid gold Pokeball. I don't think I need it. Would love Game Freak to go back to a 2D or 3D or a 2D/3D style like Sea of Stars or Octopath Traveler. Dude, Pokemon wishes it looked as good as Sea of Stars does. Pokemon wishes it could make a game as good as Sea of Stars, to be honest. That game was fantastic. It was Deadball who told me to play that, wasn't it? Thank goodness he did. Sea of Stars, incredible. This is definitely something we'll end up reduxing one day down the line. That was such a fun playthrough. Making fun of Garl, great combat, good story, fun characters. Making fun of Garl, getting mad when Garl didn't die, etc. Good DLC. Was the Sea of Stars DLC free? Am I misremembering that? I mean, whether it was free or not doesn't matter. I would have paid $20 for that DLC, hands down. That was good DLC. But I feel like I remember it being free. Really hope if they make another Conquest that stays in 2D. There ain't no shot they're making another Conquest, bro. I would play another Pokemon Conquest day of release, but I've given up all hope for Conquest ever coming back. I simply have no faith that Nintendo would allow. Oh my goodness, it's Mudkip! Do you like Mudkip? The Sea of Stars DLC was free? I thought it was. But then I was tricking myself, like, how could it have been free? It was so good. Wait, level 3 donut for this. All right, finally got Mudkip. Let's catch this Mudkip, and then let's try and level up our Meganium to level 100, and then go see if we can do that side quest before we get the last of the points we need. 3 species, 5 Pokeballs, catch window. All right, catch window is way easier to deal with than other thing. Undetected is only worth 3,000 points total. I need another catch 9 species. Whatchamacallit. Is there a way I can, like, guarantee those? Hello. Wait, no, I forgot I need the catch window. Need the catch window and need 3 different species. How long left on stream, you reckon? Probably about another hour. I don't think we're gonna finish the game today. I think we'll be able to get to Rayquaza, and then we'll probably have to wrap up any side quests that pop up after Rayquaza and catching whatever Pokemon we have left to catch next stream is probably what's gonna happen. Hup. Explode. So one more stream. One more stream of ZA, and then I'll finally be free. Probably works out better that way to have ZA to do on Wednesday, and then hopefully I'll get Berseria on Friday. Right, because we have to do Cobblemon on Saturday, so if I don't get Berseria, I probably won't get it on Friday. We'll probably have to do Berseria on, Sunday. Where are you guys going? You guys ain't getting away. One of you is getting caught. It was that one. That one got caught. Finally got Mudkip. I'm working Wednesday. Reckon I'll make it near the end of the stream. When you get to the trades, please save Caramel Sandile for me. It's got your name on it. Don't worry. I'll trade you the Sandile at the end of stream today. Don't worry about it. Get Thunderbolted. I need that dang Pokeball over there. Give me that. Oh, wait, I need the catch window. Just annihilates a Panpour with Thunderbolt. We do what we must in this house. The safety and permanent scarring to the Pokemon means nothing to me when it comes to my achievements. We spawned in, like, right here, didn't we? Next to all this sludge. I thought. No? Up. Oh, that's right. We were up here. Later, losers. I think we have, like, 4 donuts left, which should be enough donuts to get all the points we need. Panpour probably better dead than living as Panpour. Dude, realer words have never been spoken. I'm saving them from suffering. Checking all these again to make sure that none of them have, like, Rotom or anything. Okay, give me... Oh my goodness, where did the... No! I need to make more space. I'm sorry, all of you are being released. Keeping up with the PC in this game is such a hassle. Release all of you. None of you matter? I don't think any of you matter. Goodbye. How could you possibly matter when I released you all? All right, hopefully those 2 boxes is enough space now. Where did that Magikarp... Where did the shiny Magikarp and the, Mudkip end up at? Holy cow, this is a mess. Why doesn't this game have a... In Legends Arceus, I don't remember what you get for it, but, like, when you go to the ranch and release your Pokemon or whatever, they, like, give you some kind of reward or something in exchange. Why doesn't this game have something equivalent to that for when you release your Pokemon to give you, It should give you a bunch of, Mega Shards. It's such an easy thing to get. There's the shiny Magikarp, which means... Is that a shiny Panpour? Yeah, I did get a shiny Panpour, didn't I? Oh, wow, they actually ended up all the way over here. Okay, leave the shiny Magikarp here so I can easily find it for trading later. You freaks do not belong in the worthwhile twos. You gotta go. And there's some Pokemon that shouldn't be in here. You and you... Are you supposed to be here? No, you're the Alpha Starmie I just had to catch. Yeah, and then I caught this Glaceon. Yeah, the Powdon is supposed to be here. It earned its place. Eevee shouldn't be here. I think that's right. Let's get rid of all the Pokemon here also. Is there a hold A to select multiple? Hold up. Okay, I didn't see that. I was about to say, is there a way to just select the entire box? Ah, there we go. All right, yeah, that's helpful. That's much better. Thank you. No, not move. Whoops. Wrong button. No, that undid the... Ah, come on. All right, hopefully that lasts us. Where the Mudkip is in the worthwhile twos over here. I need to evolve you. You go down here. And here's the Meganium. All right, step one, get Swampert. Perfect, nailed it. Almost went over by 10 experience away from going over one level. Evolve. Give me Marshtomp and Swampert. It was the grit items that up stats and all that. It's not even that useful, but still. Mudkip is Marshtomp. And then Swampert. Mudshot. That handles that. Bring the Imbor over here for now, even though it doesn't deserve to be in here. Perfect, that gets you done. Okay, so we have to, like, these... They said they had to fight Pokemon that they were weak against. So, how do I want to do this? Give me the Imbor. And then where is my Feraligatr? All right, definitely give you guys your Mega Stones. That might be useful. They're all right here. Give to Pokemon. All right, now let's look at TMs. What can you guys learn? So the Meganium has to beat fire types, the Imbor has to defeat water types, and the Feraligatr has to defeat grass types. So here we go, Icicle Spear. Let's go with your Ice Fang. We'll just like replace Earthquake and then swap it back later maybe if I even remember to do that. Imbor learns Scald? Hello? But like why? But why? need, like, electric moves on Imbor. Electric, or if it can actually learn any grass moves. Rock-type move for Meganium will help. That will be useful. Trailblaze, grass-type move to hit the water types for you. You have Wild Charge by default. Perfect. Facade. Close combat just hits really hard. I don't think you need Blizzard. You got 2 ice-type moves. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I hope Meganium can learn Earthquake. I feel like it can learn Earthquake. It can learn Bulldoze. It can at least learn Bulldoze. Yeah, they all get Earthquake. I'm going to give you Earthquake, too. Instead of Flame Wheel. Whoops. The 2 are incompatible. Alright, that should do it. Give me this side quest. It's the last side quest we have available right now. I'm sure Rayquaza will unlock at least a few more. You can see the TMs they can learn on their move page to make it easier. No! I am an old man set in my ways. I will go through the... Why? I will go through it the old school way. So you're curious about my ultimate techniques? You must pass each trial to earn the right to learn one of my techniques. Will you attempt a trial? The trial of grass. You'll need a single mega... Oh my goodness, literally, Nintendo can't even... And then the alpha makes it where I can't mess with the box. Dude, Nintendo... Or Game Freak, whichever, I don't care which one you want to blame. Game Freak has not learned how to program a game in 30 years. You can't just program it into when I accept the challenge. It's like the only Pokemon you can throw out is Meganium. I have to go take all 5 of my other Pokemon out of my box and then come back and... My goodness, man. It's so tedious and annoying. Like, come on. Learn how to make a video game, please. Excellent. Let the trial of grass begin. Okay, so I battle you. I thought I was going to fight all 3 at once. You're going to send them out one by one. Well, thank goodness I have Ancient Power, because Earthquake ain't working on this. Do you just have, like, all the fire starters? Is that the gimmick here? Ancient Power. Oh, you used Blast Burn. Well, that did nothing. That Ancient Power did nothing. Mega. Hey man, you good? No, I'm dying. Everything is falling apart. Easy kill. I can almost use an item again. Yeah, okay, you just have all of the starters. All right. And they're all at level 99. Let me oh, that was close. Because I think this will one-shot if I don't potion. Yeah, it sure would have. Please die to this. Aw, you hit slightly faster. This is going to be really annoying. Oh, this is going to be really annoying. Train up your Pokemon. Yeah, let me train up my level 100 Meganium. Is my Mega already... No, it's not. I need to be able to Mega immediately. He's mad. Oh. You're level 33, punk. I'm surprised you still took that well. All right, let's do this again. Shut up. This is a very annoying quest. Charizard. Okay, so frame 1, we Ancient Power you. And then we Mega on the Blast Burn. I think I might have dodged it there. Mega Meganium looks so stupid. Die. All right, good. That killed it. Now we're going to bulldoze and then bulldoze, get hit by blast burn, heal, then EQ Blaziken. Yep, we get hit. We heal. We EQ. Really wish that had killed you. Now, hopefully, this heal charges fast enough before Delphox here can land its EQ immediately. Oh, double team first. Thank you for being stupid. I appreciate that. Why wouldn't you use a max potion just to be safe? Die. All right, cool. Annoying, but we got that one done. 2 more to go. Toppling 3 Fire-type Pokemon using only Meganium is a feat for the books. It's not really a feat, it's just kind of, like, annoying. Marvelous! In honor of your success in the Trial of Grass, and for this step toward mastering all my ultimate techniques, I give you this TM. Oh, they're just TMs in this game. I'm impressed. Keep up the effort until all 3 are cleared. Cleared words. Alright, done with you. Now Imbor. I feel like Meganium should be the most annoying of these. There's some Pokemon around here I can hit real quick to charge up my Mega. Hi. I need you to die. Why does Imbor run like that, bro? Alphabetical? Get Trailblazed. If this stupid idiot could get down here. Oh my goodness, come here. Stupid Pokemon. Die. It lived? I'm level 100. Whatever. You got a lot of money? Money means nothing in this game. After you buy all of the, like, $100,000 Mega Stones or whatever they are, then money becomes irrelevant in this game, straight up. Close combat. All right, Imbor. Let's get this done. I can fight those Meditite there to charge back up the Mega. Probably won't be enough to charge it all the way, but still. All right, Trial of Fire. Let's go. You attempt to trial the Trial of Fire. Let the Trial of Fire begin, young one. Blastoise is a turtle. All right, Trailblaze, frame 1, then Wild Charge, then heal. Yeah, nice Hydro Cannon. Ow. Ooh, you tanked that. I mean, you're a Blastoise, but still. Just trying to EQ to finish you. That didn't kill you? Well, thanks for going for Blizzard, I guess. Like, who cares? Ow! Thank goodness that didn't kill you. Why didn't I Mega? I forgot to Mega. Whatever, Mega on the next Hydro Cannon. I wasn't even Mega, so this should be easy. I figured Meganium would be the annoying one. Is this the first time I've actually seen Mega Imbor other than when looking at the Pokedex? Yeah, it's not very good. I don't like Imbor is the thing. I mean, it looks like it looks like Imbor, so it's probably fine. I just don't like Imbor is the thing. Ow. I'm a little worried about living this next Hydro Cannon before my charge finishes because Greninja hits insanely hard. Immediately kill it with close combat. Yes, perfect. Thank you. I realized halfway through my sentence, wait, this is a Dark type. And I have Stab Fighting. Beating 3 Water-type Pokemon using only Imbor is an achievement to boast about. Yeah, way easier for Imbor to hit those super effectively than it is for Meganium to hit the fire ones. In honor of your success in the Trial of Fire and for this step toward mastering all my ultimate techniques, I give you this TM, yada yada, it's Blast Burn. I'm impressed. Keep up the effort until all 3 are cleared. All right, now my GOAT, my man, Feraligatr. Hello. I need Mega Power. What on earth is this music right now? All right, that's close enough. He'll get to Mega after just 1 hit. Oh, but I won't be able to dodge the Frenzy Plant unless I can Mega Frame 1. No, actually, I think that I'll hit before they launch the attack and then Mega before it hits me. Trial of Water. I believe. I believe, chat. That is a Venusaur. It doesn't have Thick Fat, it's doomed. All right, immediate Ice Fang and then Mega on the Frenzy Plant. Nice. Exactly as planned. All according to Keikaku. Die. Good stuff for Alligator, good stuff. We got a heal ready to go. Sceptile, my goat! My goat! They just insta-die. All right, these are all really easy except Meganium. Meganium is the only one that's annoying. Q Chestnut one-shotting me somehow. It's a Chestnut. It went for Spiky Shield, but it did it wrong. Incredible. Yeah, the only thing difficult about this is the Meganium one, and it's not even really difficult. It's just annoying. Testing 3 grass types using only for Alligator is such a triumph. It's really not. At last, you've done it. My truest congratulations. You've cleared all 3 of my trials. In honor of your success in the Trial of Water and for the stepping toward mastering the techniques, I give you Hydro Cannon. These ultimate techniques boast tremendous power, but the recoil leaves the user wide open. It takes a trainer with a discerning tactical mind to use them properly. I trust you'll work hard to be such a trainer. Yeah, whatever. The ultimate techniques completed. Yet another lesson that the grass type blows. But there are so many cool grass types. Listen, it's not the best type around, but it's the only type with Sceptile. So, I'm just saying. You gotta take that into account. Where? Dragalge. There. Chandelure. Gardevoir. Noivern stays in until we get Rayquaza, and then Rayquaza takes Noivern's slot. There we go. Alright. We just need to get the rest of the points, right? What are we at on that? 88,000. I was gonna say, do we have enough to where I can just go do a Mega Boss? But, no, we do not. To be fair, Rock type is also garbage, but it's just too cool. They're a cool Pokemon of all types, even though, you know, not all types are created equal. The Jean District. There's a Slowpoke just hanging. Oh, it's following the kid. 3 donuts, 3 more jumps should be able to get us to Rayquaza. We got about half an hour in stream. We should be able to get to 10K, make the Rayquaza donut, and catch Rayquaza. Then we'll have to do 1 more stream. Hopefully, fingers crossed, to finish everything up. I need to catch that Alpha Phantom. And it's just catch wild Pokemon. Easy. Not the Forest Curse, oh no! Kill it. An Alpha Gourgeist over there if I fail to catch this thing. Stop making my Flying Dragon grass, that's messed up. Alright, cool, that's done. Break a bunch of Pokeballs, catch 1 more Pokemon, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's a big Haunter. Whoop. That does that. Ow. But I just need to break 2 more Pokeballs. Where? Pokeballs. I must have used another donut that makes Alpha spawn, which is annoying. I would prefer my donuts did not spawn Alphas, to be quite honest with you. Right up there's the last one I need. Why does the Hyper Koba Berry look like an evil eye from like a Zelda game? Anyone else get that vibe? Just me? Where is it? There it is. This is such a small area. Where's the gold? Whoop. Up there, we'll go grab it. You never know, this gold one could give me the last 95 point berry I need to be able to make Rayquaza's donut. Starting to think the chaos might just be Uncle Chan. Bro, I wish. Hiya, Jackie! You mo guai guai fi de sao, you mo guai guai fi de sao, you mo guai guai fi de sao. Dude, I love Jackie Chan Adventures. What a cartoon, bro. What a cartoon. That's in a wild zone. I don't want to have to go there. Let's cycle the day and see if we get any of them with a new Pokemon. Still need that dang old Rotom. Nighttime, everybody! Battle zone activated. Cass, did you know I did the mocap for Mega Starmie in this game? You know, that makes a lot of sense. When I was watching Mega Starmie run around the field, I was like, man, that looks just like Moral Support Pig in Toontown. They're like one and the same. Now it makes sense, because you also do the mocap for all the Toontown animations, right? That's why you're so into Toontown? They had me put on a suit, it made me feel like a freak. The things we do to pay rent, am I right? Those small areas are the best for shiny hunting, because you can spam flying to the entrance over and over. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I believe it. Charmander! Char! Bro, can I get some new Pokemans? Had to get into the role of a messed up Pokemon, you know? So true. Method acting. Shows how dedicated you are to your craft, etc., etc. How many corners do I have to turn to get to this stupid warp? There is literally just always an Alpha Kakuna here. Just chilling. All right, we should only need to do one more after this, and then we'll go get Rayquaza. And then see if we have any time left to do anything else. Psychic. Sparkling items, make sure you actually do it. Dang it, is this another alpha? Whatchamacallit, I gotta catch an alpha Pokemon? Stop doing this to me. That Garbodor isn't an alpha? Are you for real? I was running towards it like that must be an alpha Pokemon. Look at how big it is. Fine. Whee! All the budget for the game went into the high-quality motion capture for Mega Starmie. That's where all the money went. That and the Super Bowl ad, of course. Where the heck is this alpha at? Whee! Alpha, where are you? You're not the... No, you're too small to be the alpha. Why am I only finding Garbodor and Trubbish? Are there supposed to be, like, Weeping Bell around here somewhere? There they are. But also not alpha Pokemon. Done with that, at least. Honestly, if we don't find the alpha, we can probably get away with not catching it and just going into one more portal to get that. There's the alpha. Well, may as well catch it now. It's right there. Honestly, I probably should have just thrown my Pokeball at it. I might have been able to insta-catch it. It was a 3-up arrow. Still a 3-up arrow. I'm going. Nice. Less than 1,000 points to go. We just need to go jump into any portal. Where's the exit? It was somewhere near the center, because I, like, immediately saw this Garbodor, didn't I? Her. That flip it does after Mega Evolving cost 100,000 alone. 100,000 jelly beans. Oh yeah, good old Toontown currency. Hey, you gotta feed your doodles somehow. Did Corporate Clash ever put doodles back in the game, Moral Support Pig, or did they give up on that? It's not really Toontown without doodles, man. Nope. Embarrassing. Embarrassing and churlish. Imagine not having doodles and calling yourself Toontown. Ridiculous. That actually looks annoying to go to. I only need 1,000 points. Let's go here. All right, let's get our last 1,000 points real quick, and then do whatever cutscenes we need to do, and then make this dang old Rayquaza donut. Is it up top? Ah! I hate it here. What's up, lady? If you have doodles, that means you're rewritten. I don't know what's worse, no doodles or exist as rewritten. I'm just saying, if I was in charge of that, the Corporate Clash team, that would be like my #1 project. I'd be like, we have to get doodles in the next update. What's even the point if people can't go to their homes and see their tricked out doodles doing backflips? Are you looking forward to Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch? No! I ain't getting that. If I want to play Fire Red, I'm just gonna open it up on my PC. $1,000 points. Just pick up 20 sparkling items, and then we're out of here. Corporate Clash has been in a real rut recently. Darn, and I was just thinking about going back to it the other day, but I mean, if it's in a rut, what's the point, right? That is a shame to hear, though, because, I mean, they were doing some really cool stuff. I did hear that they had trouble, like, didn't their team have a bunch of trouble, where there were a bunch of people who were, like, scumbags on it or something? Like, there was a bunch of drama? I remember hearing about it on Twitter. What's the best shiny you found? Literally shiny Magikarp, like 30 minutes ago. All the other shinies I found have been lame. We got shiny Sandile, and Sandile is a cool Pokemon, but I don't like the way shiny Crocodile looks. And then our other shinies were Panpour, and that was about it. Technically Patrat, but Patrat isn't a Pokemon. It's a freak. There were a bunch of high-ranking people on Corporate Clash's team that were treating the volunteers badly. You get like just a little bit of it's like so easy not to be the worst, and people get just a small smidgen of power and they immediately become the worst. It's crazy. 100,000 survey complete. Get me out of here. Let's go see what this dang old Rayquaza is about. Mad disrespect to shiny Panpour. It's a Panpour! It's a decent shiny color, though. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough data for us to learn all we need. We now have a recipe for a donut that will allow you to find Rayquaza in Hyperspace Lumiose. We also have one more thing to give you. Please... Something in my throat. Please meet us at Hotel Z when you can. Yeah, I'm on it. Rayquaza is weak to fairy. You know who's a fairy type? Gardevoir. I've got it covered. The greatest gift, you say? A lot of things? No, I think Gardevoir is the only fairy type I've decided. No other fairy types allowed. At last, we'll have the recipe. I'll be able to make a donut that will lead the way to Rayquaza. Do we have to wait for Mr. Corbeau? Couldn't we go to the Rust Syndicate and ask them to tell us what we need to know? Settle down, Ansho. Let's be patient. Though, hang on. Corbeau? Is he coming? Felipe's the only one who usually shows. Didn't Corbeau literally show up last time, or maybe the time before that? Isn't this like his 4th time showing up here? Oh, am I not welcome? Hello, Solo and Ansha. Perfecting this recipe took the sweat and toil of the entire Rust Syndicate. Please listen closely. Did you really have all of the Rust Syndicate, like, sitting in a room being like, well, what if we add, like, some fire flakes from Avatar: The Last Airbender? No, you idiot! We have to hit it with the hoe and salt at just the right time of the cooking process. That's, like, I don't think all of the people in the Rust Syndicate would even know what they're talking about. To craft the donut properly, its flavor scores must meet or exceed the following values. I love how it can exceed, by the way. It's like, by the way, you don't have to be specific. You can, like, just, like, it needs 40 points in spicy, but if it has 800 points in spicy, then Rayquaza will feel the exact same about it. It makes no sense. It really should be that you have to get in a range. Like, it has to be, like, 110 to 140 sweet, and, like, 30 to 60 in spicy, you know? 120 sweet, 40 in spicy, 340 in sour. Recipe also calls for 40 in bitter and 390 in fresh. 2 that are up in the 300s? That sounds annoying. We got a secret ingredient for you, too. The donut's color has to match Rayquaza's green, so I've procured the apex of culinary verdure. It's not like Rayquaza is eating it, a tupa, but even still, my point stands. Arboliva oil. We're gonna put oil on the donut. Oil produced by Paldea's Arboliva is said to be Chat, what is an Arboliva? This a Pokemon? Feel as if you've gone to heaven after tasting it. How Corbeau got some is better left a mystery. Wait, we're using it just because it's green? Sure, no sense making things complicated. That Arboliva oil will make your donut so tasty, the experience will be, well, out of this world. So this is finally it, eh? I hope so. Ansha's story is about to reach its grand finale. They're gonna cook it in the oil? No! I choose to believe that they make the donut and then just pour the green oil over it. That's my headcanon. We'll be cheering you on from our headquarters. Go get them. It's a bad time to tell Corbeau that I set up an explosive to go off when I caught Rayquaza in his office. I'll be up on the roof. I can't wait to see your masterpiece, Ansha. I'll do my best. I doubt it. Please, for the love of all that is holy... Holy? I can't talk today. Please, for the love of all that is holy, tell me that I can make this donut off rip. Alright, alright. We need a lot of sour. Which okay, good, because we have a lot of these. Give me 3 of those. That immediately got it done. Good. This is 80. That's sour, and then... Do I have the 95 for green for fresh? I do. Get 3 of those. That wasn't enough sour, by the way. We're just close. 1 of those for sweet. Sweet is done. I only have 1 more donut. I didn't get enough spicy or bitter. Hold up. Hold up. What's the best way to tackle this? This is sour and fresh. Give me 3 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of these. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. 1 of those. I have 1 left. I'm short on sweet and fresh, really? Surely I want 3 of these. I need a lot of sour and fresh. Hypertanga. Hayapa. I need just a little bit of bitter and spicy and a little bit of sweet, I think. Whereas I need a berry that, like, gives everything, like, 30 or higher. Do I have a berry like that? Isn't that what citrus does? No, not quite. That's enough sweet and spicy. I need a little more bitter and then more sour. So bitter is blue, sour is yellow. Wasn't there? I was about to say, didn't I have a blue, yellow? All right, and now I need fresh and sour. There we go. Okay, thank goodness we got it. We'll watch the animation. It's a triangle. Delta Old Fashioned Donut. Emerald Green Power and Mega Power Conservation. How nice. Plus 100 on the levels. Glazed donut, crafted carefully into a distinct triangle shape and fried in the finest oil. Allows you to enter an emerald distortion. Hacker voice, we're in. I've done it. Here it is, the key to meeting Rayquaza, a Delta Old Fashioned Donut. Wow, Ansha, when we first met you, I never would have guessed we'd end up all the way here. And now Corinne is waiting on the roof to go face your final challenge. You started us off on this legendary story, Ansha. Time for you to go get your happy ending. That's my Rayquaza, by the way. They are not getting this Rayquaza. Thank you, and Solo too. I know you three can do it. I'm gonna have Rayquaza eat you at the end. I'm gonna catch Rayquaza, and then I'm gonna send out Rayquaza. She'll be like, please let me see the Rayquaza, and I'll send it out, and then I'll be like, eat her. And don't forget to chew. Ansha's counting on us. Time to leap into hyperspace Lumiose and find Rayquaza. Let's go. Delta Old Fashioned, baby. We're gonna battle Mega Rayquaza, catch it, and make Ansha's dream come true. We're gonna make my dream come true. Rayquaza, the GOAT! Yes, please spare her. She's like 4. That matters not to me. Oh, dude, is it, Sky Pillar? Yes, Sky Pillar! Why are there not more cool environments like this in the DLC? It's so frustrating. This is the Sky Pillar, right? Guess the space has taken the shape of a place related to Ansha's story. I'm gonna get to meet and battle the very first Pokemon that ever Mega Evolved. My goat. It isn't just Ansha's dream that's coming true, mine is too. The only one whose dream is coming true is me, for the record. All right, Gardevoir, you got this. Please have Rayquaza have like a cool flying down animation or something. The environment budget was also spent on Starmie's mocap. No! It all adds up. Look up in the sky. It's me, Chaos. Something's coming. My goat. The greatest Pokemon to ever do it. Imagine if Deoxys showed up instead. Sup, bro? Rayquaza appeared. Let's do it, man. Bum, 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 bum. Get him, Gardevoir, get him. Psychic and Moonblast back and forth. Oh, he mad. He is perturbed. Look at the way he moves. What a Pokemon. Alright, he's taking plenty of damage, so phase 1 here is easy peasy. Especially when I Mega Evolve. Yo, nice Hyper Beam, bro. Don't ever do that again. What did I just say? Get hit. I'll take a bit of a time freeze. Don't mind if I do. Keep Gardevoir in her wedding dress. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, it did not take... Oh, tornadoes. All right, I get it. You're cool. Oh, and also Draco Meteor. All right, calm down, man. I get it. You're the coolest one to ever do it, but have you considered... Stop this. Oh, he stopped. How nice. Oh, yeah, Mega Meganium. That'll save the day. That's what we've all been waiting for right there. Gotta make sure we heal Gardevoir before he megas, which is about to happen. Don't do your ult again. Heal here, and then hitting him with Moonblast should do it. There we go. All right, Mega time. A Mega Deoxys would be really cool. It like takes aspects from all of Deoxys' different forms. I'd love that. Mega Rayquaza! They really peaked with this, design-wise. We're still Mega. We're gonna get some really big damage. You love to see it. Rayquaza is like too tall to effectively see. Get one more Moonblast before you unmega. D-Mega? I don't know. Alright, time to start building back up that Mega power. Stop looking at me. Gardevoir needs a heal. Ariel. Nice, nice. Perfect. Now we're talking. Look at that damage. Why did I hit Thunderbolt? That's not stab. Hello? I can't move. Come back. Wait, am I supposed to be hitting the vortex? Well, shouldn't have sent back out Gardevoir. That was a mistake. I realized I could lock on. Can I open my menu, please? I hate this game so much. Just sitting there pressing X's, like, are you trying to menu there? Can't really. Oh, you're pressing the menu button, but I just don't know what you're trying to do. Just can't tell. Ow. Give me back my wedding dress. That's halfway. Rayquaza is too tall for the camera in this game, I've decided. Come on, give me the stun lock. Give me the stun lock so that he just stands still and I can hit him with some, yeah! I can hit him with some moon blasts. Two more moon blasts, maybe three. Please don't go up into the sky again. It's gonna go up into the sky again. Oh no, it's doing this. All right, this is fine. Whatever. Man, you can barely move during this, huh? Please just moonblast it twice and get me out of here. Ow. I can't tell where I'm getting hit. I pressed Y! Why didn't I dodge? Oh my goodness, that was so stupid. I literally just could not move. It just locked me in place and then insta-killed me. That was stupid. Now I have to sit through all this again. I love it when devs are like, how do we make something difficult? Make it where the player can't do anything. Make it where they literally just can't even move. Oh yeah, players love that, right? When they have no agency and can't play the video game, that's the best game design out there. I get to sit through this again. This just feels tedious now. Mega! They could have at least started me back at Mega Rayquaza. Like, come on. This move is annoying. I can't, like, see anything that is happening. Can you stop, like, messing up the edge of my screen, please, Nintendo? Die. Mega time. Yeah. Hi, Rayquaza. Hey, don't just, like, freeze me in place and cheat at the end of the fight again, please. Thanks. Satchel. Get Moonblast. Can't touch this. Mega points. Thank you for the Mega Power. I don't even need the time, to be honest. I just need Gardevoir to stay Mega so it does good damage. Are you gonna do the fly up into the air thing again? One more Moonblast, one more Moonblast! No, I was trying to hit you. So wait, do I hit this? Yeah, it does make it weaker, okay. That still hit me from over here? Also, I just realized that move Rayquaza is going for is Hyper Voice? Well known for being one of Rayquaza's main attacks, Hyper Voice. Everyone always runs Hyper Voice on their Rayquaza. Die. Jeez, that Hyper Beam is like instant. Please die before you can do the stupid, like, multiple tornado move again. Can I get the freeze on you real quick, please? I need to heal. There we go. Hit it. Moonblast. Come on. Why are you, like, flying up into the air to hit this thing? Oh, great. Please die before this becomes annoying. You cannot really tell what is even happening. Stop. Like, legitimately, just stop. This is so annoying. Please kill it. Thank goodness. That was annoying. What Pokeball do I want you in? Time to catch Rayquaza. Oh, you don't say. I think Dusk Ball is probably the most fitting. Dusk or Luxury. Let's go Dusk. Number 130. Alright, I would like to leave now. Kaz, how do you like the new theme? I didn't even really notice it, to be honest with you. So it couldn't have been that impressive. You really did it, Solo. You caught Rayquaza. I can already imagine Ansha's smile when she hears the news. Same, because remember, we caught Rayquaza for Ansha. You don't get to keep it for yourself. Wrong. This is my Pokemon. What are you implying here? I ain't ever given this thing to that stupid little kid. I'll punt that kid out the hotel. Let's get back to Hotel Z. Ansha's been waiting for this moment. Solo, you're back. How did it go with Rayquaza? Go on, Solo. I have taught it to kill you. That is not Rayquaza's cry. What was that noise? That is not what Rayquaza sounds like. Goodness. Hello, Rayquaza. What an honor it is to stand before such a fine Pokemon. Rayquaza, Hyper Beam! And it never could have happened if I hadn't met Team MZ. I owe you all so very much. No, not at all. You made this happen, Ansha. Lita's right. Who else could have crafted such remarkable donuts? If you say so. Kill her, Rayquaza. Blow her up. Blow up the entire hotel. What's the matter? What's the matter? All right, Larxene. It's nothing, really. I just felt a small pang when I realized that once I give Rayquaza to my dear mama, it'll be time to hang up my apron as your donut chef. Why would you have to stop, idiot? What? But as long as Hyperspace Lumiose is still around, we'll want to keep exploring it. And we'd never keep you from seeing your mom, but didn't you say she'd be busy on a shoot for a while longer? In short, please keep Ansha's donuts open for us. Gulp and eat her. I don't know what to say. You know, Ansha, I've been thinking, and I've got a question for you. Why do you want to give Rayquaza to your mom again? I thought that such a mighty Pokemon would be a fitting gift for my mighty mama. Mighty mama. That's a wonderful thought for a present, but what would happen after you gave it to her? Well, I'd get grounded. I'd like to give her more mighty Pokemon, but I suppose Rayquaza would be a hard act to follow. And I admit I'm not as excited to seek them out as I was to meet Rayquaza. I think you've already got plenty of wonderful gifts you could give to Diantha. I do? What kind of gifts? Stories of what you've done. She hasn't done jack all. My stories? That's right. Think about it. There are people in Pokemon you might never meet, even if you live in the same city at the same time. But we managed to meet and we did something amazing together. That's all quite true, but are you sure dear mama would be happy with my story as a gift? How could she not love that? If I were in her shoes, I'd be straight up crying tears of joy. All I know is that I'm thrilled when my little sister shares her stories with me. Well, I would very much like Mama to know about everything I've done here in Lumiose. But I'd hate to worry her by letting her know I've been slipping out of Hotel Rich as me. Oh, don't worry, Diantha knows. I already tattled on you. Push her off the building. Narc! Snitch! She what? According to Jacinth, yep. Ah, well then, I suppose I can rest easy. You're so grounded. Pardon me for leaving you out of the conversation, my dear Rayquaza. On my journey to find you, I've met such lovely people and done such exciting things. I can't wait to tell my dear mama all about it. It's all thanks to you, really. That is not Rayquaza's cry. Why does it sound like that? One day I will become a Pokemon trainer and I'll present you to Mama myself. Until then, would you please look after dear Rayquaza for me, Solo? Yeah, this is mine. You're never getting this back. That is not Rayquaza's cry. What did they do to my goat? Where's the... You know what I'm saying? Thank you ever so much. The greatest gift complete. I'll be your coach, Ansha. I can train you up and you can pay me in donuts. Deal? Corinna's gonna get fat. Gonna only eat donuts. Deal. In the end, I gave dear mama 2 gifts. The first was an array of donuts made with all my love. The second was a book telling the story of my adventures with Team MZ. You made a book?! How unfortunate for you that your mother is like one of the worst champions. Mama looks so happy, she even asked for more donuts by the dozen, along with just as many new chapters for my story. What could I say but yes, my friends in Team MZ and I will have to continue our thrilling exploits. Yeah, whatever. But for now, thus concludes the story of how I, Ansha, came to meet the fine Rayquaza. I'm sure we'll live happily ever after with plenty more stories to come. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we are over time for today. Yo, Soulfire, you want this shiny Sandile real quick? The next day, your alarm is going off. Morning, sunshine. Prepare to be astounded, kid. We got a special new system we want you to take for a spin. Come by my office and I'll tell you all about it. See you soon. A new system. Screw off. Start special scanning? What is this? My goodness. Alright, and then a bunch of other side quests have unlocked. Unidentified Megastone? Hello. Hello. Do you want a melodic? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me melodic so that way I don't have to worry about trading it later. Because, I mean, I've already got the Feebas and the, whatchamacallit, number 130. I've already got the Feebas and all, so, you know, it'll save me some time to go ahead and get melodic from you. Link trade. Same as before. What legendary Pokemon do you have? A bunch. Mewtwo, Diancie. What are Xerneas, Zygarde, and Yveltal called? The Life and Death trio? And then the Weather trio? Anyways, I'm going to trade this to Soulfire real quick because he might not be here on Wednesday and he's helped out plenty. Yo, there's my Rayquaza. And he said he wanted the shiny Sandile. Trade that bad boy over. Sorry, I'm a man. I am immediately releasing this melodic. I am immediately releasing this after it fills out my Pokedex. I cannot believe you would do me dirty like this. Soulfire, you want another one in case you're not here on Wednesday? Something other than just the shiny Sandile? I'll toss you another. And then I'll actually trade away like everything on Wednesday's stream. Sorry, I'm a man. Unbelievable. Watch him not even have remembered to put a prism scale on it. Never mind, he did. Didn't have a female one. Unbelievable. I'm releasing this melodic into the ocean. You can't stop me. It's not like I really have time in the playthrough to use melodic anyway. Here, what do you want? What do the thumbs ups mean? What does it mean when you have a thumbs up? What does that even mean? Imbor, how dare you stand where he stood? You don't deserve to be in here. What do you want, Soulfire? What do you want? You want just like one of the Pokemon I use throughout the playthrough? I could give you like T-Tar. Or Zard. I don't think I have any, none of these are like special. They're just Pokemon that I used. I could give you the Goat Tyrantrum. Thumbs up means I haven't gotten it yet, but you just gave me Melodic. How could you not have Melodic? Here, you want Diancie? It says you don't have Diancie. Well, wait, does Moral Support Pig want Diancie whenever I finish the playthrough? Because Moral Support Pig loves Diancie. Playthrough here, let me hit you with Metagross. Let me hit you with the goat. It's holding a special item. I can't trade it when it has a Megastone on it? Like all of my playthrough Pokemon have Megastones on them. Like all of them do. Metagross, give that back. Give me that. Metagross, you've been a real pal. You've been great. You've been such a goat. All right, last time. Last time. And then I'm gonna trade away all my I'm gonna trade away all my Pokemon, all my other Pokemon on Wednesday when we finish the playthrough. So if you're watching this, show up live on Wednesday, the 25th of February? Yeah, show up on the 25th of February, a Wednesday, and if you want any of my Pokemon, I'll trade them. Goodbye, Metagross. You did great work for us in the playthrough. Good job, buddy. Worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, by the way. Pichu, worst trade deal of all time. The only thing worse would have been a Pikachu. I guess he could have sent me, like, Aromatisse. All right, there you go. There you go. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. All right. That is going to be all for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully, we just have one more stream. All we should have left is all of these side quests and then finishing out the Pokedex. So we're going to try and get that done next time. Next stream is going to be the last stream no matter what. Hopefully, I get it all done. But we're going to make that happen. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Until then, farewell. All right, chat, we are all done for today. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. Could you help me get a melodic? Yeah, here, get in here right now. I'll give you a melodic right now. The melodic I was just given is a male. I don't want it anyway. Put in that link code, Drumming Dragon, if you're still in chat, and I'll trade it to you. But I'm gonna go ahead and outro and end stream. But yeah, thanks for coming to stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow at 3 CST with Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, Jet Fusion. We're going to try and finish that tomorrow if we can. If we can finish it, cool. If we can't, oh well. We'll get one more stream of it on like Friday or something. But we'll do Jimmy Neutron tomorrow at 3, Wednesday at 3. We're going to do the final stream of Legends ZA. I'm getting this game done on Wednesday, one way or another. We're finishing it. I'm tired of playing this DLC. Thursday is my day off. Friday, 3 CST, I don't think that I'll get my delivery for Berseria on time, unfortunately, to play it on Friday, so we'll probably have to wait a day or two to play Berseria. But it's Berseria. We played Berseria like a year ago anyway. It's not like it's some big new release. If it was a big new release, I'd go pick it up, even though it's like an hour drive for me, just to make sure we could stream it day of release. But I don't mind waiting a day or two for Berseria. So Friday, we'll stream something. Maybe it'll be a surprise. No one could be found. I think the person in chat left. So no melodic for them, unfortunately. But we'll get to Berseria. If we don't do Berseria on Friday, we'll start Berseria on Sunday, and then I'll probably play Berseria like 3 days in a row or something, like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday next week. That'll probably be the plan. We'll see how it plays out. But yeah, thanks for coming to stream, everyone, and I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.